Welcome, everybody. Oh boy. Oh, that needs to be adjusted. It's okay on my end. I'll change it to. We'll fix it later on. I forgot that my full screen for myself was ready to go when we had one less person, so it was like my chest and then half of GroovyBot. All right. So, welcome to episode 14 of Chaos in the North, featuring gjewski as your DM and J-Knife and friends, and Splash / Travis now as your players. Last session, we opened with the group finally reaching Oral's abode, talking to the Ice Mephit, Sopo, who told them to take one way, in which they kind of found this garden of frozen creatures. They witnessed this white dragonborn with almost these sort of dreadlock-like scales, sort of plunging and ripping through a young Remoraz, which the group had dealt with a few sessions prior. The group sort of realizes there's a little bit of a commonality between the incentives of both parties. Balasar, the white dragonborn barbarian that they met, looking to defeat the ice goddess Aurel because of a friend that was killed. And our group following through with their sort of, I wouldn't say mission, but following up on their end of the bargain to help Morko, a member of the Arcane Brotherhood who is looking for this Codicil of White, or also known as the Rime of the Frost Maiden, a book that is supposed to open this frozen-over waterfall to gain entrance into this lost city of Netherese, which is known for its incredible magic, something that possibly Zil and Mexian may be even interested in learning more about. But the group joined forces, upon which a massive frost worm came out, swallowed one of the members, but thankfully they were able to break out and defeat the frost worm, which was not an easy task by any means, but was able to do it. And finally, after Sopo left, had to roll some survival checks, got a little bit off kilter, but are now at the abode of the Frost Maiden. Climbed up Grimscale Castle, where they entered into a room and were met with a massive sort of blind and deafened frost giant who attacked them, while a group of these odd pixies called bellies floated by and rained hell on quite a lot of people, trying not to focus on the massive white dragonborn that used immediately a breath weapon that did jack shit to them. They were just like and just flew past. Like that. I'm just saying, it was going to be resistant anyway, so and so they decided to smack the people who were doing the most damage. The guy who had fire, of course, the thing that they were vulnerable to, and has now been unconscious, is not doing death saves, but is unconscious, with 5th levels of exhaustion. Essentially, both Mexian and Lucius failed a lot of con saves. Actually, I don't think they passed any of the con saves, because if they did, they would have been immune going forward. I don't think they did. So they are now 5th level of exhaustion, which I will let you guys know. You guys, unless you have a greater restoration spell, which none of you would have access to this low level, you'd have to be level 9. You would know that the only way to remove exhaustion is sleeping. One day we'll get 1 level of exhaustion off. So, as you guys have reconvened and one of them has flown away, ran off and sort of gone up the steps northward, you see Lucius is up, conscious, but literally cannot move, sort of locked in place with just frost on his legs. And Mexian is just sort of body locked onto the ground. And the ghost, at this point, has sort of reconvened inside of Lucius. What would you guys like to do?
I'm immediately gonna start crawling down the wall and hop down, get back onto the ground. I'm just gonna look over the two of them. You guys don't look good.
It's fine. It's hospital, and then I just fall immediately down onto the ground.
Oh god.
I don't respond.
I'll put like a blanket over
I don't respond. I am unconscious.
Yeah,
I
is he
can't
good?
believe we had that much trouble with those little guys.
Is that guy over there good?
That one? Who's that one?
The one that's laying on the ground and not moving.
Yeah, the unconscious one.
Oh,
one that's
oh,
not moving.
oh, my buddy Mexian. Yes, yes, he's very not good. Let me try to stabilize him. Let me see that.
He is stable at least.
He
You
is.
just
Oh, let me do a medicine check. Let's
I'm
try
gonna
that.
walk.
that
over
would
and-
stabilize him. So someone
oh,
needs
so I
healing.
can't-
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I got him. I
Yeah.
got him. I'm gonna pour a potion into his mouth,
Gullet.
Yeah.
and I'll get rid of it after I use it. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see.
Do we need a roll for this?
Yeah, no, I think I do. So
He will
Just-
roll for you. Yeah. Either way.
Just
but
to see
he
if
chooses, yeah.
just to see if I start coughing immediately.
Oh
or
no,
not.
you don't have to roll for if the potion. Yeah, no, you're fine.
no, because this is how the potion works.
Yeah.
Right? This is how.
You are immediately waterboarded by the health potion.
Exactly.
By the way,
You
Gavin,
will get saving throw.
is there still an imp like left in the room, or am I crazy?
Let me double check. I don't think
That thing here?
Canonically, he should. Oh, I forgot. Yes.
Yeah.
So technically, if you guys want to try and shoot it, it is. I don't think this one had been touched at all, if I remember correctly. So if by all means you guys want to continue combat, I just assumed you wanted to prioritize your friends as it would use its next turn. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
just to
makes
run
sense.
further. It wouldn't attempt to attack you guys.
Gotcha.
So I ended combat because of that. But yeah, it would
Sorry.
be. Oh, you're good. If you guys wanted to,
check.
you could, but it just sort of just goes up the steps.
At this point, I figure we're done, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna. This is so dumb. I'm gonna pick up Lucius.
Okay.
And just be like, "You're coming with me."
I want alcohol.
And I'm the only one.
That
can
doesn't
make
sound
it.
like the
Okay,
best idea.
you gain 8 hit points.
Nice.
Woo!
That's pretty good, actually.
Hold on.
There you go.
8. And I'm back up. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna want to say anything. I just
Thankfully, you can talk, but you cannot move.
I won't speak. He's just a little embarrassed.
As he's carrying him, I'm like, Mexian looks like shit.
You all look
And then
like
I-
shit. I'm not gonna
And then
lie.
and then I barf a little.
I'm pretty sure me and Balasar are the only. Well, and Oric. Oric, you look fine too. But I think we're the only ones who
Yeah,
don't
they
have
didn't
any
even look at
scratches
me.
on us. Yeah.
I don't know why that one. I was just going to town, just on the ceiling. It was.
Yeah.
Well, if we
He
long
really
rest-
didn't stand much chance.
Most don't.
Can't move. Can I move?
You guys
have
look like
zero
You can
movement.
very.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't move.
No, he has
okay.
0 movement speed until you guys long rest.
Right.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need to set up camp
Yeah,
somewhere.
I'm sleeping for 5 days.
Can I try to
In
carry
here?
him?
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
can
don't think
try if
we-
you have something that you if there's something at your disposal you want to try. Yeah, you can.
Can we
Jeez.
leave and come back?
I think so.
That might make more sense. I don't
I-
think it's safe here.
But that whale is gonna be waiting for us in 2 days.
We could also try
sorry,
to wait.
Oh, the whale. That's right.
You have do you have a message, Oric? Worst comes to worst, we could at least wait a day on the island, message the whale.
Yes. Yeah, I do.
Okay, so we could try to contact the whale then through that, and hopefully see if they would, because it doesn't matter how far they are, they could just make their way to us then. But yeah, I do agree with Oric. I don't think it's smart to, at least for sure, staying in this building. I can at least get us to have 8 hours exactly of protected rest with the tiny hut spell that I have. But yeah, I could keep doing that. Honestly, I think I could just keep ritually casting that, but I don't know if we want to stock up on some other things. I don't know if we want to just have me every 8 hours just keep popping it up, you know.
Hmm.
It's up to you guys. The only issue is if we return and head off the island, we're probably going to run into some more things. We're always going to be running into things, but having to trek all that way, a couple miles, and then a couple miles back, we're possibly going to run into something. So
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Zill?
Well, I mean, we have to move Mexian, so
I can take him, and
Get outta here.
I walk
Oh.
over and I lug Mexican over my shoulder.
could I try?
I do have a good
Oh,
idea. I actually have an
Okay.
idea, guys. So
All right.
I told you guys that I used to be a battle master, and then I started getting into Well, yeah, let's get in this room. This is as like the floating spectral hammer just and he closes the door. So I told you guys I was a battle master. I got into magic through just sort of the orcs that I used to live with. Their head sort of witch doctor was into necrotic stuff. I do actually know now. Maybe stupid, but I am aware that you guys do have quite a few diamonds on you. If we don't want to do anything, what we could do is actually, I know this is a bit out there.
Interesting.
As long as Auric has 2 level 3 spell slots, we could technically kill both Mexian and Lucius, and then revivify them, and they would have 0 levels of exhaustion.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just
It's speculation, but I'm pretty sure it would work based on what I've researched.
I know it would work.
what?
I don't like that idea, honestly.
I mean, me and Balasar could make it quick and painless, guys, you know?
I don't know. I'd be quick. I don't know about
That's fine.
painless.
Yeah, it probably would be a lot,
before.
yeah.
Yeah, Kim.
But then we would have to deal with getting you guys back to full health again, so and then that's going to take a lot more spell slots.
And I just
so-
used that potion that I could have used.
Yeah,
I mean,
true, yeah, I could have just... Yeah.
I'm not fine. I'm not gonna be a pussy. I'm just gonna do it myself. Fuck
No,
you.
no,
What?
no, don't do that.
No.
You also have way too much HP right now to do that.
Okay, I cast fireball on myself.
Oh God.
Giving
Got
us a
this
long rest would
dagger.
also allow me to change some of my cantrips, so I could at least take something better for ranged fire. I currently have Green Flame Blade, but that's bad if we have anything flying, so I could switch out my Chill Touch, which is virtually useless here. Well, actually, no, Chill Touch is
say-
good for... Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm not
I
gonna be a
mean-
necrotic, right?
I'm down
Am I
for
gonna
whatever,
be-
man.
am
It's
I-
like
am
I
I
haven't
gonna
died
be-
before.
Bro, I hope I don't come back.
Oh, wait, you have that ghost in you. That would also get rid of the ghost, too, so... I don't know if you
Oh.
want that, but...
Wouldn't the ghost just
Um,
pop back in her like she's
Nah.
been
Well, he'd have to
Or
remake his
not get it.
saving throw again, so...
She's probably going to anyway.
Kind of fail.
I say we just leave the castle for now, find a spot. I mean, I'm sure I could find us a safe spot on the island,
Nah,
rest
fuck it.
up, and then come back.
Just shoot me with my gun real quick. I throw my
Lucius-
gun.
Only
to Marco.
you can take the -10, so you might as well do it. You know exactly where you need to go, so... If you're really that interested, you're the only
He
one
has
who can
two- he has
effectively
two, right?
range it. To, you know
Oh
exactly
my
where all your vital
God.
spots are, so... Yeah, you
Alright.
might
Please
do it.
don't.
You can shoot me first.
This is not saying you should, but I'm just saying, like, yeah.
No, please don't.
Wait, I can shoot Mexian?
I've died already. I've died before. Come on.
You sure?
Eh,
I don't think.
Yeah,
I
how
can
about
do
you start with
anything-
yourself first, if you're that committed
I
to the
don't.
bit.
I don't think I can do anything but non-lethal shots though.
No, using a gun... Yeah, no, you would instantly kill people,
Yeah.
so yeah. I mean, it's... Yeah.
No, I mean honestly, I'm just gonna stab myself with this dagger. Or do you want me to stab you, Mexian?
I can't do anything.
Oh my god.
Wait,
How are we
what is
killing
that?
ourselves? Shrouded dagger.
We actually
So-
doing this?
I don't know. Yes.
Let's not do this.
No. I mean, we're fine.
This
I'm
isn't
taking
a
damage.
suicide cult.
All right. Do you want to go first, Mexian, or I get first hit?
Yeah, just
I
shoot me.
really don't like this idea.
Okay,
like-
I'm gonna use my shrouded dagger to like slash at Mexian.
Hey, I thought you were gonna shoot me with your gun. Yo.
Are you gonna use a charge of it?
Well, I don't use a charge because then I heal. That's whenever I use it, those are
You
healings.
also have to heal as well, yeah. So
Yeah. So yeah, do I take disadvantage on this, right?
yes, you have disadvantage on this because you're exhausted, yeah.
Okay, bet. Just checking.
Yeah.
16.
Damn.
That's a
What the
17.
fuck?
Does 17 hit?
That hits.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh
You gotta roll
god.
your damage.
That's
now.
8 damage.
That's exactly how much
As I
I have.
stab him at his thigh, I'm like, oh,
Immediately
I just
Morko's like,
realized-
well, that's a waste of a perfectly good potion.
I'm not really good at this.
And
Are you kidding me?
I'm unconscious.
It's 50 gold. You guys got money.
Is he
I think.
unconscious?
Someone pay
unconscious.
me for that.
Alright, who wants to shoot me?
Hey, who said I was willing to give up these diamonds?
Oh my god.
As
Wow.
he's unconscious.
Because I'm
Wow.
Ah!
stabbed into life.
Let's just keep talking and let him like just roll on the ground like bleeding out. Let's see what happens. Guys.
What you mean? He's the one dying, right?
I know that's what I'm
Alright,
saying. Yeah, let's see what happens. And Marco's like
Sorry, what?
is standing very close to it, just like inspecting, ready for when you like begin to fail really badly on your saves.
All right, I'll cast Revivify.
Oh, we're gonna let him die.
Oh wait, oh right.
Yeah,
Oh,
because that's
are
how
we?
it works.
Let's say
You have
he
to-
has to die.
He has to die first.
Yeah, he has
to die
Oh my
first.
god, are we actually? Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, he's dying first.
I will let you guys know. You
I'm
guys
done
do
first.
have
Oh god.
I'm going out
you
first.
guys do have 900 gold worth of diamonds that could you have 3 uses of it for Vivify, and then
For uses.
you have 3 uses
Wait,
of
we should
Vivify,
waste it on something like this.
and then you guys have 100 GP of diamond dust.
I mean,
Why
We
did
al-
we do this?
This
we
is
also
such a
have
bad
to.
idea.
Yeah, this is an
Damn, I
awful
can't even.
idea.
I can't
Man,
put
you
my
know what?
chickens in
Screw
Why
either.
it.
did you just do this, Lucius?
Screw it, y'all are pussy.
I could do a medicine check
I pull
as
out
he
both
like
my
just
pistols.
begins to like try to
I can spare
place.
the die. I just immediately spare the die.
Okay.
Okay, how much?
I probably
how
was
much
gonna-
do I get?
Nothing. You're just stable.
I
Yeah, just-
tackle
yeah.
Lucius
Okay.
before
Okay.
he could do anything.
Nope, too late. I shoot myself with
No.
Roll.
Tackle Lucius.
Lucius, roll me just a standard D20 plus your Dex mod, and then you,
Okay.
Zilrin,
This
roll
is
me a
such-
Dexterity
this is such
saving
a
throw.
good intro for today.
Roll me a Dexterity saving throw, Zilrin.
That's a 17, by the way, on my
Fuck! I got a 9.
Dex.
Roll a straight roll. Technically, you have disadvantage, but because you're shooting
Oh, yeah.
yourself, you would have advantage. So it's just a straight roll. Are you taking
So,
minus
yeah.
5?
No, that's +5 with the dexterity modifier.
Oh, but are you taking a minus 5 to the shot to the face that you're doing?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
This is
I
so
haven't rolled
pointless. I'm
damage
just
yet.
gonna.
It's not gonna kill him. I'm pretty sure he has 20 HP right now. Yeah.
Even if he lost all of his HP, it wouldn't kill him.
Gonna spare the dying.
You could just
He's gonna
infinitely
be
spare the
Oh, yeah.
dying.
The unconscious, and he's gonna spare the dying.
And I guess the second shot would do... That's 16 damage.
Oh, you're doing
So
a
I'm at
second
4
shot?
health.
Okay, roll another
Yeah,
one
that was-
because Morko's
okay.
gonna try to grab you as well. He's gonna roll.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't think he's able to. He got a natural 7 with his dex save. So
I got a 19 +5, so...
Okay, yeah, you fire and Morko's like, "Oh no, please stop," and like goes to grab and you just turn and shoot yourself again.
Oh, shit. I can get a new liver with this at
What
least.
the fuck?
Are you guys?
Yo, somebody stabbed me.
How much damage? Did...
Balasar,
Yeah, how much
do you have
damage did you
another
take?
group?
I took like... Oh, wait, I didn't roll my pistol one. Let me roll it
I
again.
think Zilrin vomits.
Sorry, wait.
At this point, is Lucius
Nope.
still up?
That's 14. I'm down.
You're down.
I am down. Yes.
Morko turns around. Thank God he stopped talking. Okay, can someone spare the dying him and not give him anything until he just naturally gets up?
Yeah,
We need to have
Yeah,
we need to
there
have
we
the
go.
we need to have the adults talking, the ones who don't want to kill themselves. What are we gonna do, guys? Okay, what's the plan?
Well, Zilrin's bent over vomiting.
And the
Alright,
ghost sort of like
so
you
just-
see the ghost just sort of like slips out.
I'm just giving Zilrin a couple pats on the shoulders, just you know, come on, get
This
it out.
is so sick.
Hey, you know what? Could the ghost keep him from doing that again?
I don't think the ghost cares enough.
I suppose I could, but that's if I actually gave a shit.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I
okay.
find this funny.
Okay, great. Thank you. Appreciate
All
it.
right,
Great.
let's get outside the castle, and I'll find us a good spot, and I'm gonna pick the two of them up, and I'm just gonna one over each shoulder.
What's your carrying weight currently?
Currently,
Yeah.
I'm at. What am I at currently? Where does it tell me that?
You should have.
Oh, I'm currently at 88 out of 270.
Okay, you're fine.
Jeez.
Then.
Yeah.
You're fine. As you just over the shoulders and begin to walk out. Okay. Yep.
I'm
that's,
walking and I'm leading the way, and we're heading for the door.
Bleeding profusely.
The bleeding stopped,
two
but
bullets.
yeah.
And then, can I want to try and find us like a safe-ish place, like if there's a cave, like a gathering of trees, maybe, just somewhere like away from like prying eyes that would be on the island.
Roll me a survival check. Or perception, your choice. I'll allow that.
Both are just as good. So,
Perception would be a little bit higher DC than survival would be.
so we're gonna do survival because it's the same increase.
You know, you would have thought I would have thrown up in all the other battles, but I guess it's different seeing your friends' brains almost splattered all over the ground.
A 19 total.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say you can find a cave. The cave is dark and desolate, and you can see that it will definitely offer you, you know, a way to not be stuck in the cold necessarily. But it isn't a cave that is like very small. It just kind of keeps going deeper, so you don't know what else is in there though. Yeah.
Well, this is as good a spot as any. We want to set up here.
I can do that.
And I
Yes,
kinda-
as long as I have
and I
11
kinda
minutes, I can.
I gently set the two on the ground as to not bash their heads and make them start doing death
Okay.
throws.
Yeah, you guys have quite a few hours before you're going to be getting any HP, if no one's healed you guys. So, well, I haven't used. Oh wait, well I have to because I actually don't have it prepared. So I'll just ritually cast it. So Morko sort of sits down and begins to do the same enchantment that he does for Liamin's tiny hut. As eventually you see the bubble now, not white, but is sort of a rock color, sort of absorbs, and you all sort of sit inside. And as you see, you guys all like get inside. The ghost is just trailing you guys, and immediately he's like, "Guys, get in." I also didn't allow her in here, so we'll be able to like talk.
Cool.
Yeah. He's like,
No.
sticks his head out. Sorry. So yeah, if you guys would like to, you can literally just rest for 8 hours.
So that's-
Time-wise, it's probably about, I would say, maybe like 1. So you guys would get up around like 9 if you guys long rested.
I'm
And I would
All
say they actually have to, unless you guys heal them, they would have to wait out because Mexian has to wait. I rolled because normally when a creature is unconscious, if you don't heal it, it gains an HP after like a set hours. So you roll a d4. Mexian would come up in 4 hours and Lucius in 2. So technically, if you guys all wanted to have them wake up and then get their long rest, technically, because they have to still, it would take you guys around. It would be probably like midnight by the time all of you, unless one of you wants to heal one of them to speed up that like process so they can.
I mean, we're,
Well, you
we're
know,
long
I
resting anyway. it doesn't
tried
make sense
earlier.
not to.
We're gonna be out for a while anyway to get rid of their exhaustion. So
Okay. So yeah, well then we'll just.
Well, no. I can do a mass healing word right before because I have the spell slot.
Oh, okay.
And then
So
you'll
yeah.
get it back after, so...
Yeah, so if you want to do that, you can get them up, and then you guys would only take 8 hours as a group instead of having to wait for Lucius and then
Actually,
Mexian to wake up first.
I have 2 spell slots. Can I use both of them?
Sure, yeah. If you guys are resting, it's not really going to do much, but yeah, you can for sure. 12, okay.
damn.
And
Sweet.
11. Damn. So
Wow.
23 to Lucius and Mexian.
I'm gonna
How
do
many?
it.
23 total.
23.
Well, 23 to everyone, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, everyone, but yeah.
Are we
Are we-
conscious?
I was
You
about to
guys
say,
are
we good
conscious,
to-
yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's wrong one. I put it in damage instead. Whoops.
Did I die?
Ow!
No, you're
No.
up.
No,
Oh.
you didn't die.
I feel like we.
Zoran,
You guys still can't move. Sorry.
Zoran walks over to Lucius and says, Lucius, you're a sick fuck, and you owe me 50 gold. And then he walks away.
Hey,
And Morko like sort of
Yo.
flashes your 2 pistols. Yeah, we also took this because we don't want you to do that again. So we'll give it back when you're sane.
good one.
I think he's
still
more...
have my dagger. Kicking.
Is he gonna-
Oh god, I'm so stupid. I
Alright,
didn't grab that
dude.
too. Fuck.
Did he say something? Oh, let me, swipe that.
All right,
Look at
I'm gonna
you.
rest, and then
I'm
while
sleeping with this dagger.
you two are getting over whatever it is you got going on, I'm gonna try and hunt down that pixie fuck that made us fight that salamander.
By yourself?
I mean, I'll go along.
Okay.
We have
Zil,
to-
I will
any
let-
able,
I
we
will
should
let-
take all the
We
able-bodied.
have to-
I'll let you
Okay.
know if you try to like look around here, the DC is going to be even like a nat 20 if you had like a plus 11. I would say the only way is if you had like a plus 11 survival and you got like a nat 20 and you got like a 31, it's going to be virtually impossible unless you guys want to go back into the castle and try to look there, because there is literally going to be no way in hell a creature could leave its presence in a snowy area.
Not the one in the castle.
Oh, Sopo. Yeah,
Sopo.
It's probably still going to be
I'm just gonna try and
as-
look around for him, because like I figured like I know how to hunt, but
Sure, it's also going to be just slightly less high, because it literally, when it doesn't move, looks like an icicle. So, technically, nobody should notice that. Doesn't matter what your past perception is. I just am nice to you guys, and I have it moved slightly, so you guys can notice it. But if you want to try to get, like, I'm going to say DC's 28. If you want to try to get a 28 survival, go ahead.
I can't even get a 28 survival.
What about with the guidance?
Ooh, with guidance I could.
I can with guidance. Wait, what's your?
Oh man.
Oh god, are you?
He has a +4 as well, I think.
I have a +4.
It doesn't matter then.
If you guys both want to roll one, go right ahead.
All right, let's do it.
I mean, I'm gonna try anyway.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Morco is going to stay
Can
in.
we-
He's gonna change out his
I was gonna long rest before we did that though.
Oh yeah, you guys can do it in the morning,
I
yeah.
already
Or
did,
technically,
that's
it
all.
would not be in the morning. It would be like in the dead of midnight. So, but it doesn't matter because you guys are. Time is really a construct on the island that there is no sun. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the long rest button.
So we're doing that?
Oh yeah, you got everyone is yeah. Well, they're doing this while. Well, technically, yeah, all of you guys.
I'm doing this.
They
while
can't.
like,
They
while
can't
they're
because
getting
they
over-
still have 4 levels of exhaustion. So Lucius and Mexian are still pretty much. They can move now, but you guys have still your hit points are reduced to half. You have disadvantage on half saving throws and attack rolls. Your speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on ability checks. So you guys are not what they were mentioning, able-bodied individuals that could go hunting. So
I guess at this point I should also try and like find food.
Just gonna snuggle with Maxine.
Oh shit.
So I guess part of this survival check is like hunting and trying to get food on this island, and another part of it is like just looking around and seeing if I spot any like sign of Sopo.
Do you want to split up, or work together?
Let's work together.
All right, then I'll give you advantage on that roll, I guess.
Am I involved in
Advantage.
this?
Okay.
yeah, you're here too.
Very
Yeah.
much.
Okay. Tell me what I need to do.
Advantage to the roll.
I think my D&D Beyond just shit itself.
Morco is
See-
staying with you guys, and he changed his cantrip, so he has a controlled bonfire, so he's gonna make a bonfire inside of the cave.
Dirty 20 on the survival check.
For looking for food or for finding Sopo?
I guess we'll make this one food.
Okay. Next
Like,
time,
just
tell me
hunting,
before,
like-
because
Yeah,
that's
right, I'm
definitely
sorry,
you
you're right.
taking advantage
Before
of.
he said,
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
rolled a 20, and I know I can't find Sopo with that. I'm just gonna make it the hunting one. Yeah.
I knew that one was. I thought we were combining them, and that's what I was like doing. But no, we'll make that one the hunting one. But
Okay.
I'll roll again.
Yeah, you can find on the island there are some rabbits that you could kill. You find that there is what looks to be some like Arctic foxes. So there's a few animals you can pick and choose from, some game animals. There are also some birds you can choose from. And so is there any in particular that you want? I would say the birds are, to actually get them, you'd have to roll again, and it'd be a little bit higher DC.
Let's say
but...
I'm used to hunting on the ground, so we're gonna go for the.
I agree with that.
We'll do the rabbits first.
Okay.
And how do you want me to handle this? Because I have a picture in my head.
Just roll me another survival check with
Okay.
advantage, assuming that you're being helped by Auric. Yeah.
Okay. This one is a nat 20. This one is a 24.
Okay. You could describe what you want to do, but I'll just let you know you killed an entire family of Arctic hares, so you have enough
Oh.
food to feed you guys.
Jesus Christ.
You have enough
Holy
food to feed you guys for at least
Blood
like
wine.
maybe 2 days worth of rations, assuming. Well,
So-
thankfully, because it's in the cold, it won't go bad. But now you're gonna have to
So-
skin it properly. So.
For flavor of this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn a rage.
Mhm. Do you outrun a fucking Arctic hare? As you and immediately.
So you like Oric's with me, right? Oric's with me, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Auric is with you. Yeah.
So we're
and Anzil,
crouched
Anzil,
in
yeah.
like a dead.
I'm
like,
here.
So you guys,
Asshole.
see, we're crouched behind like this like dead bush, and I like am hunched over, and you guys are like, okay, how the fuck are we gonna do this? And like, Zill, you get like an Eldritch Blast ready, Auric, you get another range spell, and I just kind of like lower your guys' hands, and you see like the like normal glow that my eyes and like the rest of my markings do when I rage, and the claws come out for like appear around my hands, and I lunge out of the bush and just like absolute slaughter of the rabbits, just an absolute bloodfest.
I just look at Auric like, holy shit.
And
What?
I like as like the rage ends and like the glow subsides, I have blood smattered like across my face, and there's one rabbit hanging from my mouth like by its leg, and I'm holding like 3 in one hand and 1 in another.
Imagine if those weren't rabbits. Oh my
And I
god.
kind of take the one out of my mouth and put it in my hand. I'm like, you think this will be enough?
Or it just gives him like a dwarven salute. Like
Most definitely, Balthasar.
All right, then we'll take that back to the cave.
Okay. Well, all right. So yeah, you guys don't have to use any rations for 2 days worth of this. Essentially, you guys have enough food for that.
Oh my god, that was 2 days worth.
I'll say yeah.
I'm gonna after we eat that, this is where I'm gonna try and find Sopo. I'm gonna head back out and I'm gonna try and find Sopo.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me another.
I apologize. I should have made that clear on the first time.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. Morko is still in, and he is just constantly create bonfire every minute. So you just drop it. If one of you wants to try to, I'll say with the nat 20, you were actually able to also, like, cut it pretty well. So yeah, you find it and you slice it, and it's all set in stone. You guys put a little bit that you're not going to be eating, like sort of in an area near the cold, so it'll stay cold. But I'm assuming you guys eat up, and then you're going to go and hunt for Sopo.
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Is anybody coming with me?
Up to you guys.
I'll come.
Okay.
I might as well.
I'll join him.
I'm gonna stay here and watch the crippleds.
I mean, if Zill's going, I gotta make sure he
That's
doesn't hurt himself.
racist.
Alright.
Just 'cause
it's
I lost
ableist. It's ableist, not racist.
Actually, okay, alright.
Well, I lost a
appreciate that.
finger, so I
Did he
don't know.
That
Did
makes you
he
even
say
more.
anything to you guys
disabled.
about like where he likes to hang out or anything? I don't know. He kind of just walked up. He talked for a bit. I didn't like him, and then the salamander pulled up.
Not entirely sure. I
What
don't
the
recall.
Well, let's see if I can find him, and I'll go ahead and roll here.
Okay.
Is this
Also
Is
with
this-
advantage?
with? I was about to say, is this one with advantage as well?
Or should I just
Yeah,
roll as
yeah.
well?
It's up to you. If you can either give him advantage, or if you want to roll as well, it's up to you.
It doesn't really make any difference at
Yeah,
all.
it won't
Not even
be.
Slightly.
It's-
Only
yeah.
thing was guidance.
I'm just gonna- yeah.
It doesn't need to be assumed. Just cast guidance.
Oh, just guidance. Okay, cool.
Yeah. All he has to say is guidance, and it's good. Yeah, I just need a
Yeah.
reminder. In person, I leave leeway, so just because like Laura Bailey will just like touch her like shoulder, and so in person I allow it. People just like do like, I'm like, okay, that's guidance. Yeah, I'm like, you got some guidance. That's cool. You don't have to say anything.
Guidance.
But over here, I have to hear you.
That one's
Well,
not
I'm not,
so
or I
great.
could just like
Ah,
come up with
dude.
some sort of blessing every time from my
No.
deity where I can, you know.
Yeah,
No, dude,
just say like a
just
one
turn on your
banana.
So close.
just turn on your camera and just like magically point to the screen. That's like you want.
I have the map up, so I will not see it. You guys would be like, or
could see
coin, and
my-
I'm like, what?
I wish you guys could see
Finger
my dice
dice.
tray right now. It's a 2, an 18, and a 4 on the D4.
That's a 26.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. You.
Let's say you said it was high.
Yeah, I said 28. Yeah. You don't. There's no tracks. You guys have been sleeping for like 8 hours, and it is constantly snowing here. Thankfully it's not like a flurry, like all the time, but any sort of tracks that you may have seen, even the tracks when you guys walked up the castle are completely covered and gone. There is no sign of this. You can see some areas that have some like ice structures, but it doesn't look like there's anything that stands out similarly to the creature that you saw. It seems like it's near impossible to determine or just to distinguish between this creature and like a standard icicle. So you can sure as hell try to walk up to any of the icicles you see and just sort of like hack at them. And I'm just gonna have you roll me like luck checks, but it's also gonna be like a 3-hour process because you're going around the entire
D100.
Balasar is just a dumbass. Like he starts getting frustrated. The first icicles he sees, he's just swiping at him.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh,
roll
no.
me a D100. Yeah.
Okay.
D100.
Let me
Yeah,
get
a
out
percentile
those two
die, yeah.
die.
I mean, I don't
Am
think
I-
we can even do anything about
I'm
this.
only gonna do this one time
Okay.
because I'm gonna get so frustrated.
I guess just let him do his thing.
All right.
84.
Ting, 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 ting.
Fuck! Damn it! And I just kind of frustratingly start walking back and get back to the cave. I don't say a word to anyone. I'm just walking back to the cave.
Should we say something?
Is he okay?
You guys coming?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
we're coming. Yes.
I'm away.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Frog. Hello. Hello.
As we're walking back to the cave,
Yeah.
I'll start some conversation. Guys are a peculiar group, especially the other two.
Yeah, I'm pretty upset about that, actually. I don't know. We've escaped from the clutches of death multiple times, and now we're trying to kill ourselves to further ourselves in our conquest here. I'm a little shook
I don't
up.
know. Mexian's alright. It's that Lucius guy I'm not super into.
How did you guys find him?
Well,
Oh, it's
we sort of.
quite the tale.
Yeah.
How did you all meet? As a
Well,
actual question.
We met at a tavern in Neverwinter, and he was drinking there. And I believe he wanted to get a little money from the.
It was mostly money. We were
Yeah.
all down on our luck. We needed money. That was
Yep.
mostly what brought us together. And I remember I almost killed that guy one time just because I had to drag him back to the bed while he was drunk. Drinks all the time.
He sure loves his alcohol. That's yeah.
As dumb as he can be, those little cannons are impressive.
Oh, those little hand cannons are incredible. Yeah, I vaguely recall trying to shoot one once, and it did not go well for me, at least. So he's sort of the master of his own weapon.
Feels
There's
like
holes in a
thunder.
tavern somewhere that I can tell you.
There's many holes in many taverns
for
you
sure.
guys have been to.
Did he make them?
Ah.
Yes.
Some of them,
100%.
some of them made. Some of them were already there when you guys walked in.
From other
No.
Luciuses.
not the bullet, not the holes, the actual little boom tubes.
Well, we
Oh.
didn't make them. No.
I believe I asked him that once, but I can't remember what his response was. I think so. I
I've never
believe.
really left the north. The furthest south I've ever been is Luskin, but they're incredible. I've never seen anything like them.
They are pretty incredible, yes. I wonder if it's the only one though. I doubt it. I believe there's more in his sort of academy or whatever he trained in. I believe maybe they're from that, organization he was part of.
Yeah, I'm also curious as to the origin of those weapons.
Did you guys all come up north looking for money, and that's why you're on this job?
Well, a job after job after job, sort of. But it all started being here for money, yes.
Let's see.
I need money to live. I'm outcast. I don't have a clan. I'm just getting by, doing what I know.
A little bit of the same.
Okay.
You guys see Morco stands up and sort of the fire sort of like he like closes his hand and the bonfire snuffs out. And you see there's no like wood or anything. It's just a spell that he's casting to create a bonfire. And he sort of you guys stay in here. I'm gonna talk to the ghost. And you guys look behind you and you see just sort of like lingering in the snow is just like the ghost, and the weasel is like sort of like by her side, just sort of like sitting there, like rolling in the snow. Morco sort of like walks up and briefly talks to her. And then he sort of like turns around. Are any of you persuasive and want to go on a little adventure with me?
I'm interested.
I'm down for anything.
I'm pretty persuasive.
Okay. Well, this bitch mentioned so she's part of the the Arcane Brotherhood, so clearly she's another wizard, i.e. has a spell book. As you guys could tell, I don't have the most like diverse range of stuff. I specialize in necromantic magic. We're gonna be here for a couple days. I asked her if she had her spell book on her dead body. She said no. I think she's lying. I say we, whoever's able-bodied and like looks at the two who can't. I say us four. Actually, maybe they need a babysitter. I don't know. He said something quiet. Maybe they need a babysitter. I don't know.
I heard that, bitch.
Yep. I think we should go and try to find this book. So I need like hours to transcribe this stuff, but I have the materials to transcribe it into my spell book. But then I can add things. I'm hoping and praying there's a fireball in there, because properly just between you and me.
I was wondering that.
Yeah.
You know, I
Talking
don't claim to be proficient, but that did seem like a curious decision.
Yeah, I think they probably would not have been in this state if that was casted earlier. So I'm hoping she has it in her spell book. We just need to go back to where we found the body. Use your 2 survival abilities to try to recount where it is, because she's not helping me. I tried asking her and convincing her to show us where it is, and she's like, nope, not only do I not have it, but I'm not showing you where my body is. Kind of being a prude. So if you guys could help me, this would possibly help us in the end, because right now the only fire stuff I have are cantrips. And he sort of like fires off a firebolt, and that hits like the roof of the cave and then lights a bonfire. This is all I got, so.
And the chances that my sword creates fire are, not as high as I would hope in a situation like this.
Yeah, we really should have some controlled and consistent fire damage.
So do you need like?
Agreed.
Do you need to go there, get the book, and then can you like?
Just go back here.
Can you bring the book back here? We just
Yeah.
need to go get.
We just need to pick up the book wherever her body was, wherever we found Professor Scant. Wait, Scant.
Fine.
Wait, don't you know where it is? I'm quite fucking smart, I'll tell you. I actually could probably direct you there. I'm just sad that you didn't, think of me first. I could probably help you out. Okay.
I kind of forgot you were here the whole time.
Well,
Yeah,
he's a little ball.
I'm a ball, and I'm kind of quiet. There was a lot of muffling. I was shoved into the bag when you guys picked up the 2. So I haven't really been. I've been talking. Then eventually I realized, no one hears me. I'm just gonna sort of, whatever that means. But
I'm so sorry, buddy.
it's fine. It's fine. Next time, just keep me out. If anyone has like a
crouch down to Oryx level,
free
and I'm
hand.
just gonna whisper, and I'm gonna be like, "Did he eat some of the rabbit?"
I don't. Hey, I don't know if that's. Is that rude to ask?
Hey, Crystal, Scant.
Scant, Professor Scant, Scanty
Scant.
boy. Yes, Scant, Scanty boy.
What did you think of the rabbit?
I cannot consume food, so no opinion. Sorry,
God.
but
I kind of look at Oric and just like kind of like.
it sounded good. You all were nom-nomming for quite some time, so yeah.
You
sounded
didn't seem
good.
offended. You're good. You're good.
All right, well, let's go. So I need either both of you to each roll me a survival check, or if one of you wants to give yourself advantage.
I will roll one myself.
I will also roll one.
Who do you want to give guidance
Oh,
to?
guidance. Can we do them one after
Actually,
another? Or...
yes, I would say you guys can. The only thing is that you guys would spend. It would be like a hour journey, whether or not, and then you would have to do it again, and it'd be another journey. It can't be like you walking and then being
That
like,
makes sense.
yeah. So you'd have to
So then
spend.
we'll do it at the same time, and I will give him guidance.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, roll me 2
Sure.
survival checks and then add d4. Yeah.
15.
Oh, I hope yours was good.
Oh.
Mine was not
Yeah,
that good.
it was.
Mine was actually no. This is recoverable. 14.
Oh.
14. Okay. I'll actually say Scott will give since Oric gave guidance. Oric, if you want to roll with advantage, Scott will give you advantage because he does have a really good
Okay.
memory, being a
Alright.
highly intelligent sentient being.
I did 19.
Okay. You guys, I would say with that, you guys do eventually make your way. It takes about like maybe an hour, hour and a half. And you do find a little plump in the snow. Previously, you saw there was a claw where you guys took Skaunt, and it looks like a tiny plump. And you sort of walk up and brush it, and you see it is that sort of claw. And immediately, sort of, Morko sort of begins to like maneuver it out of the way
I'm
and
gonna
just
help him search the body.
oh, yeah. And with his passive investigation, he just sort of pulls it up and like, okay, and opens it up and immediately.
Is it what you were looking for?
Yeah, this is it. What spells does it have? Actually, that's a very good point. Please, full lady. Let's see.
Well, we have it now. We shouldn't idle out here for long. We don't know if.
Yeah, and immediately he turns around and you see like right in front of you guys is the ghost. Looking like very upset. I said you weren't allowed to have it.
Why?
Because it's my book.
Well, what are you gonna do with it now?
What am I gonna do with it? Well, nothing, but I just don't want him to have it.
Well, can I have it?
What if I have it and he reads it?
I don't. And immediately, like, her demeanor, like, no, I don't want any of you to have it, no.
Sounds like someone just doesn't like to share.
No, fuck you. This was supposed to be my discovery. I was supposed to be the one to find the codicil of white.
And how'd that go? And I kind of like shrug down to her body.
I need you to make a con save as she.
Oh no!
Her hair like
con
floats up
save?
and she. No, charisma. Sorry, charisma.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
even worse. Yeah,
Oh,
you see
God.
her air floats up and just like runs into your body.
Oh god.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
It's a 6.
Okay.
You are possessed as you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise,
Me and
Prepare
Mexican
a
are
spell?
still at camp, correct?
you guys
Yeah.
are at camp. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it'd be funny as shit if one of them got possessed by that ghost thing.
Hey, Lucius,
Yeah.
do you think they're gonna come back for us?
Oh, we're probably gonna.
Fuck, we left them without a babysitter. Shit.
And I'm going to have Balasar. You are going to rage, and I need you 3. Well, 4 of you go into combat. Balasar,
Okay,
you are fighting them.
initiative.
Oh my god. So hang on, do I have the wheel here, or do you?
16.
I do, and I'm just gonna say you're gonna be attacking who I tell you to attack. But you get to
Okay.
play and attack like
Okay, I get to do the rolls. Okay.
Yes, you get to do the rolls. Yes. All right. So
16.
16 for Auric.
7. Oh, sorry, we're doing
What?
Well,
Let me know.
it's-
There's less
I was
people.
about to
So.
say,
Yeah.
you need me to roll initiative, right?
7.
7. Nice. Morko got a nat 20.
Oh,
16 for Balasar.
Okay.
nice.
So immediately you. And Marco's like, fucking hell, shit. He is immediately going to just, he's just going to cast, he's gonna use a bonus action to cast, Spirit Shroud. As you see, a sort of black sort of sphere surrounds him. And he is going to.
Can we get a visual map for this? Like,
Yeah, I can show. I can get a little like just a quick and easy one. It's just gonna be pretty much a white open. We can use. There won't be this much trees, but this is it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, because you guys are all pretty much like right next to each other, so So Morko is just going to then, in that case, actually, fuck yeah, he's gonna walk up here and he's gonna take a swing. So he's gonna bonus action cast Necrotic Shroud, and then he is going to use Booming Blade as he pulls out his axe and he lights it up, and he's going to take an attack with advantage because Zill is, you are now an enemy. That is a 23 to hit.
Oh,
That's
that would hit me.
definitely gonna hit.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Oh
gonna
wait,
hit
did
me.
I? When I rage, what weapon do you want me to take, Gavin?
Claw, because we were talking about claw earlier. We'll just do
Claw?
claw.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have claws.
Okay.
Wait, real quick, is this before our long rest?
No, you guys have already long rested. It's like about midnight, so you guys already
Oh.
have everything back. Yeah.
Okay.
So he is going to then use Booming Blade. So you are going to immediately take 4 points of thunder damage.
Thunder?
Yep. In
Okay.
addition to 11 have to 5 piercing or slashing from his axe. And then also you take until the spell ends, any attack, and then you also take 6 points of necrotic damage from the Spirit Shroud as he cuts you, and the sort of sphere around him digs into the wounds that are cut.
Ow.
So that should have been 5, 4, and 6. Nice. That was actually pretty good for him. Immediately he's just like, guys, let's just make him go unconscious and then kill her. And then we can res him and fucking, I'm just sick about this. I want her dead. I'm sorry. Yeah, that means next up is Balasar. Orc, you're on deck.
Okay.
Before you make me do anything, do
Yeah.
I get to make any sort of save to try and repel her?
Nope, this is
Wait.
the thing that once it happens, something
just-
needs to
it
be
just
something
happens.
needs to be used.
Okay.
I'll read
I
off-
just wanted to make
yeah.
sure. I didn't know if it was like at the end of your turn, make a saving throw.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
read it off to you.
I-
Oh, what was that?
I got a little confused. All that damage was happening to Balasar? or-
Balasar, yes. As he
Okay,
began,
okay.
yeah, he began to rage because she went inside him, and immediately
And Morko was
Morko knew that he is now
Okay.
possessed. As she
Alright.
went inside him, he became enraged. She did not leave
I
his body.
thought you were controlling him for a second. I got confused because now you're controlling 2 people with us, so I got a little lost.
Technically,
I
I
get it now.
am. Technically, I am. But
Hey, he's got the wheels
right.
on me.
I have the
No,
wheels.
no, no,
on
I
him.
get
Yeah.
that. I just thought that you were controlling him right now, like this moment. Like I didn't know that you were doing Morko first.
Oh no, I'm doing Morko. Yeah.
Yeah. I got
Balasar doesn't have any
confused.
magic, so. So it says one humanoid that a ghost can see within 5 feet must succeed on a charisma save, or it's possessed. The ghost then disappears, and the target is incapacitated and loses control of its body. The ghost now controls the body, but doesn't deprive the target of awareness. So the ghost can't be targeted by any spell, attack, or other effect, except ones that can do something to the ghost specifically. It otherwise uses the possessed target's stats, but it doesn't gain access to the target's knowledge, class features, or proficiencies. Actually, okay, so you can only smack.
Oh,
so
so
rage
so I
doesn't
don't
happen
have-
either.
Oh yeah, so you don't rage. So I guess take
So it's like,
another.
how much more damage did I take?
It would be 6 more because it would have been 11.
6
yeah.
more damage? Okay.
That's good to know, actually.
And then I don't burn a use of my rage.
You don't burn.
And I
use
guess it's
your
not going to
rage.
matter because I'm going to go unconscious. We're going to rest again. But
Yeah.
and I don't have my claws. That's very good for you guys.
Okay.
Yes, yes, it is.
Balasar, you are now up. So you pretty much only thing you can do is you can use racial traits, but you can't use class features. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. So you can use.
Oh no,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
He's level 7. His breath weapon isn't that broken yet. Calm down.
It's still pretty good. And two of you are in a line right now. What's funny is, like, I had this character made, and he was a white dragon, like, before Gavin even mentioned anything, like, long before. So when this came up, I'm like, I'm never gonna get to use my breath weapon. That's biting me in the ass right now.
Ooh.
Hey Maxia, can you make me alcohol?
Yeah, what are you guys up to?
I guess I could.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll just it's like, yeah, sure.
I mean,
I try to
honestly,
reach over to my
Oh,
alcohol
crap.
jug.
I want to go outside the
Hopefully
tent and
that-
like get a full view of like the whole surroundings. Are there any?
It is lightly snowing, and you can see tracks, though. You can see tracks, but you sort of stand up and your movement is like very sluggish as you're walking half
Yeah.
speed. And immediately when you walk out, you're like, oh, it's really cold. As you are now
Yeah,
currently
I'm
at like
going
23
inside.
HP.
I'm
Yeah.
going back inside.
Hopefully this sounds better. I have my
I think it's
neighbor-
good.
I have my neighbor told me that
Okay.
for the stream end it needed to be a little bit up, but you guys, it's always better on Discord, but my stream, yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, Balasar, what do you want to do? You cannot use class features, but you can use racial stuff, and
Oh, I get to pick what I do.
I'll say yeah because
Okay.
I would say you
I have
are
to be hostile
yeah.
though.
Make
I
you
have
get
to be
beer.
hostile.
You have
by
to be
the way.
hostile though, yeah.
4
Okay.
gallons.
4 gallons of ale.
mean,
Let's go.
4 gallons of
person,
beer.
the person that just
gallons
took a
of
shot
it.
at me was Marco, so we're going for Marco.
This is the real medicine.
Sorry, Marco.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna attack, and I'm not raging, so this is just straight as it is on here. I'm assuming I've drawn my sword and my shield at this point.
Yes, I would say you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I would say.
That's it.
I would say if you want to. I would say if you want to roll me an extra attack beforehand, against Morco, you can, because technically you would have given a surprise round. The surprise was using rage, but you can't use rage, so I'll allow you to use 2 attacks against Marco.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So then you would do your other 2 on your turn.
Oh
So-
my god.
So yeah, just do
Okay.
4 attacks. Yeah.
Okay, so the first attack is a. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm so sorry, guys. A 24 to hit.
That hits. Yeah.
Second attack, a 19 to hit.
That barely hits. Yep.
Third attack, fuck, a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits. I mean,
the
Marco's
fourth
tanky. He was
attack.
supposed to be the tank because you guys don't have one. That's why I didn't get you guys the normal villain.
Fourth,
The normal, yeah. Fourth attack.
fourth attack is a 10 to hit.
Okay, so
Oh,
all
nice.
the so you just cleave, and then he puts up the shroud, and you sort of extend and slice through as some of the sort of weird necrotic sphere tries to absorb it. But you do cut into him, and he steps away, and then you go again, and sort of a shield appears and sort of blocks it a bit. So yeah, roll the 3 damages, yeah, and then he has to make a
3D.
Constitution.
Jesus Christ,
Save.
3d8 plus 15.
Oh yeah, he's fine. He saves. He got a 29 Constitution saving throw, and he has advantage.
Okay, that's unfortunately really good damage. 20, 21, 29 damage
Nice. Okay,
across 3 attacks.
29. Wow.
Fucking Gavin's like, yeah, good damage, buddy. Good
I mean, it
damage."
is. Yeah, he's
Oh, man,
down
good
to.
job.
He's 2/3 of his health is up. So he only did
Oh
a
my
third.
God.
Yeah, he only did a third. As he's like, fuck. Let me see also what the spell does. Okay. Yeah, and if you,
Booming
yeah,
Blade does something to me, right?
no, you have to move. So she is gonna shout, "Hey, this dude can't willingly move from here. So if you want to take advantage of that, I mean, if he does, he has to take a fuck ton of thunder damage. He's about to like step himself into the ground. So yeah, take advantage of that, guys. As he just gets like cut, and you see he's. So yeah, that. Do you want to move? But I mean, it's up to you.
It's not. It wouldn't be smart for me to move, and I would know that. So no,
Yeah.
I can't willingly throw this. So that's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. That means Oric, you're up, and Zil, you're on deck.
Okay, so I am going to.
Oh, you don't have inflict wounds. That'd be really clutch right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I'll
not
let-
my style. It doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
I'll let you
My
guys
character wouldn't really.
I had one of our clerics, my Twilight cleric, in my in-person campaign, was against they were against a group of thugs, and there was like a bandit leader who had like 67 HP total and was at like 43, I think. She rolled a first level inflict wounds, got a nat 20, so she rolled
Ooh.
60 10s, and I think she did like 47 damage. And instantly dropped him, and I was like, "How did you want to flavor this?" She's like, "Oh, I just like Muay Thai kneed him and like busted his jaw and had his like jaw ripped open." And I was like, "Sick."
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
First level inflict wounds.
I am going to use command and tell him to flee.
Okay. Roll me a wisdom save, Balasar.
Oh, this is the one intelligence, like the one like mind stat, non-physical stat that I'm good at.
Oh, wisdom, yeah.
Yeah, It's a plus. Ah, that's a nat 1. That's
Okay.
a 2.
Okay.
That's a 2.
So does it say that he has to do it on his turn? That's
It's let me check.
on his next turn, I believe he has to do it, and once the
Yeah,
command is
it's
obeyed.
his turn.
Okay.
It's his turn. Yeah.
Cool. So on his turn, all he can do is just run away from us. All right, Zill, you are up. Unless you want to do something else, Oric. Yeah.
And it says by the fastest available means.
Okay.
So I'm assuming he sprints away from us. And
Yes.
if he was raging, he would sprint even. Wait, does that reduce your movement speed? Or...
I don't get movement speed on my range.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Some people do. I don't.
Oh, okay.
So is this only temporary for this round, and then he's gonna try to come back to us, essentially?
What do you mean come back?
Yeah,
to
it's just for one turn.
for one turn. He's
has
gonna
to
run.
away.
He's gonna run. He's
Okay,
gonna
my
run.
next
Yeah.
turn that I get, I have to run.
Okay.
It also means he also has 10 extra feet on you, so he is just going to use his action to literally like get 80 feet away from you guys.
Yeah.
But I was gonna ask, does that mean that essentially Oric controlled the ghost and told the ghost to do that? If you know what did
I
the
would
spell
assume yes.
did the spell control Oric or did it control the ghost? Really?
You mean Balasar? Did it control Balasar or the ghost?
So I said Oric. Oh my god. Yeah, Balasar or the ghost within Balasar.
There's a
Um,
lot of
Great question.
clarification
I think. Well, actually, yeah. I don't know if there was. Oh, is it the ghost that makes a saving throw, or if it's? Let me see. Ghost can't be targeted by any spell or other effect except one. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna say because it says it can't be targeted, it's just gonna be the body. I'm allowing it. I don't know if that's actually how it works, but I think it's sort of a. I'm just gonna rule it as of now until I get a like rules as written, like a raw thing, that it's like a split sort of personality thing where you can try to affect the ghost if you want to do damage to the ghost, or you can affect the conduit that's being like taken a hold of. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm
'cause-
assuming he chose to do it on Balasar, knowing
okay.
that the ghost can't be affected in general. He couldn't even choose if he wanted to, because the ghost isn't
Right.
visibly there, and he has to
Right.
target a creature he can see. So it wouldn't even been able. he
And it
wouldn't
also
even be able
doesn't
to.
work on undead. And does a ghost count as undead or no?
I
I don't think so. In some lores, it doesn't, and so I'm
Being
kind
a
of thinking.
actually, roll me a religion, history, arcana, either any of those checks. Something intelligent or nature, literally just any of the intelligence-based ones. I'll
It
say.
doesn't. They're all the same, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
This is just a passive thing, so you can't like add guidance to it.
12.
12. Ghosts are pretty prominent. You know, it's most likely an undead. That's what it counts as. Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't work on undead anyway.
Yeah.
But that is good to know because I have other things. But okay, in my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Zill, you're up. Also, this is good. I didn't realize. Yeah, he has to run, so he's going to take the 2d8 thunder or lightning damage. That's good.
Well, shit. Okay, that changes what I was gonna do a little bit. Fuck, I didn't want to attack him. Like, Balasar himself.
Immediately, Morko, you're like hesitating, and Morko's like, "Dude, down him now!"
I cast Banishment on Balasar.
Okay.
Oh.
Balasar, make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh my god! What?
What happens when you?
I guess.
That means
You're fucking kidding me.
that doesn't hurt him.
So
It doesn't.
No.
No, that was a great idea until I rolled a natural 19 for an 18.
Immediately, like Morko sees you casting this, he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then sees that he like sort of like in his eyes, and just sort of you see he like begins to like shiver and almost like disappear, and then stops. Thank God, dude. Why are you gonna banish him? We're gonna waste all of our other spells that we currently have up.
I really don't want to hurt Balasar, and then I guess I can't attack him again. So that's
No, that's unless you have a bonus action, yeah.
I do actually. Hold on a second.
Oh no. This is gonna be so bad.
Oh no. Okay, that's not gonna work in this case. I was actually gonna wait till to banish him till later, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it now. But that's didn't work. So anyway, that's my turn.
Okay. Top of the round, Morko is up. Morko's just going to he's gonna look at Zill and just be like, fucking idiot. And he's gonna move over and he's gonna flank with Oric instead of Zill and go for another attack. He is going to
Yeah, let's go.
he is going to
Guys, it wouldn't banish the ghost though. That was the plan.
it wouldn't have banished the ghost.
Right, that was my idea.
Yeah, I know. So, technically, I know I probably would have ruled it that both of them would have been taken to the same plane. Actually,
It says only the one I can see, and I can't see the ghost. My plan was
Oh.
to just take Balasar away from
okay.
the
Interesting.
That's what I was trying to do.
well,
everybody.
Morko doesn't have the best intelligence, so
And
he's a half
okay.
fighter.
And that would
so
have been great.
yeah, that
had
would
I
have been
not
great.
rolled amazing.
Yeah,
It's I might try it again. I can do it one more time, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway,
That's right.
he's going to use booming blade once again with advantage. I don't know if that hits. Does a 17 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, he goes to attack and just sort of tail smacks. Fuck. Shit.
I don't have my tail right now, so it'll be like a shield block.
Oh yeah, you don't. I forgot that you don't naturally have a tail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
I wonder how they're
He
doing that.
misses. And he. Yeah. That's. No, he's gonna bonus action. I forgot. Yeah. He's gonna bonus action and he's going to take. Oh, I forgot he has superiority die. Fuck me. I forgot that he has 2 classes. God damn it. He's gonna use Axe Blaze, so he has to roll a d10. For 3 rounds, he has a +3 to his AC, +3 to all con saves, and he takes 3 damage. All right, and then he's gonna end his turn. So Balasar, you are up.
I have to run now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.
I'm going to run this way. I'm going to take the disengage action.
Okay.
And I'm going to run 5, 10, 15, 20 to get up this wall. And then 25, 30, 35, 40.
Booming Blade isn't as broken as I thought, actually, because it only
So you're
lasts
40
1
feet away.
round. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
okay.
Fine.
I figured that was fine.
Yeah,
'Cause,
that's
like,
fine.
That looked about right.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. As he begins to run away, and Morko, once again, is just like, oh shit, the spell doesn't. Fuck. God damn it. Oric, you are up as you see Balasar begins to just climb up this wall and then just keep sprinting forward.
Okay, I'm going to. Okay, I have a question actually. Can we hear the ghost? We can't see the ghost. Does the ghost make sound?
Ghost has not talked. It's just been sort of channeling and speaking through Balasar. You've been hearing Balasar talk when he was like, yeah. It's not a. You're not hearing the ghost, at least.
I don't know how to hit something I can't see or hear.
Do you have?
My idea was the turn undead.
That's what I'm looking up too. What is?
You have to see or hear it.
Oh, true.
I actually had the idea of making him stay in place and then using turn undead on the ghost.
But I mean, the reason why can't I see turn undead on? Let me look up turn undead.
This is not how I imagined this session going. I have to open my big fucking mouth.
Turn undead. Yeah.
Maxine, how do you think they died?
Okay.
Anything they died.
Probably some other.
What
What are they called?
The worms?
Yeah, one of those.
Rizarath? Yeah,
Yeah.
probably Rizarath.
Maybe there's like 5 of them.
It's every undead you could hear or see
I
within
don't think they're
30
lucky
feet
enough.
must make you hear or see. Well, technically, no. Technically, every undead you can see or hear. Technically, I would say you know it's there, even though it's not physically in the form as inside of it. I'll allow it. I think that's actually how it's usually ruled. So I will say you can use turn dead, but it requires you to be within 30 feet, I believe, is the minimum, yeah.
And if I moved as far as I can, I would be close enough, right?
Yeah, for sure.
10, 15, 20, 25.
As long as you move like 3 squares forward, you would be within 30 feet exactly.
Start climbing that wall.
Okay.
And then like cast it over the wall. Or cliff or whatever.
Fails. Only okay.
It can only use the dash action to try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving.
So I'm pretty sure essentially if your cleric level is associated with the CR, you can either instantly kill it or it has to like run away, correct? I think.
I don't know anything about killing it. It just says run away.
Oh, okay. Saving throw to... Okay. Okay. So what's the DC? It's a wisdom saving throw, correct?
15.
Yeah. So Balasar make me... Actually, no, because it's not directed at Balasar, it's directed at the...
It's the ghost. Yeah.
This time the ghost has to make the saving throw. Okay, cool. In that case, the ghost... What is hers? Okay. That is a natural 18 plus 1. So,
oh, great.
Yeah.
Love it.
You sort of begin to climb up and like hold whatever holy symbol you have, and you see Balasar sprinting like stops, and you see sort of for a bit like the head of Nas sort of goes back out for a bit, and then sort of like Exorcist turns towards you. Nice try. Before getting shunted back into his head, and Balasar.
That is horrifying. Well, we tried. Spawns a spiritual weapon.
Wait.
Wait.
Kill it!
I don't
Kill
think
it!
this
Kill
would
it!
work.
Kill it!
I don't think this would work, but could I cast banishment now on my turn after having seen the ghost on the ghost itself instead of Balasar? Or is it because that happened in his turn I can't do it essentially?
All out as well, regardless, you're gonna have like a similar effect. One person's gonna be I mean, if you want to do it on your turn, I'll allow it because I'm still unsure exactly how a ghost acts if it's see or hear. I'll have to figure that out by next turn, but I'll allow it because we allowed it for him because technically it's see or hear. So yeah, I'll say you can do it on your turn. Yes.
Because what I read was that like you can banish it if you can see it, but most people were saying like, oh, you can't banish it because you can't see it. But if I just saw his head come out, that's when Zill like.
Oh
got
yeah. So I'll say in that case because I flavored it that way. Yes, you can. Yeah.
Okay. Well, is
Well,
my
I'm
turn?
gonna I'm
Okay.
gonna cast my spiritual weapon.
Okay. And then roll with it.
That is 16.
I don't.
Misses.
Yeah. All right. Zill, that means then you are up.
Okay. So Zill casts banishment on the ghost this time.
Okay.
And I'm assuming, well, we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens first, and then I'll say what I'll say.
That's a natural 3 plus 3, so that's a 6. So, yeah, you extend your hands outward and sort of, and immediately you see the ghost's head as it's like, it begins to twist back and go back into Balasar, sort of like it's sucked and warped. And immediately Balasar, you back to normal.
What the fuck?
Now, guys, I knew what I was doing.
I see the giant weapon in front of me, and I'm just like, ah!
I told you that would work, Morco.
Okay,
look
so
at
now,
Morco.
so what do we do when it comes back and then it jumps back into him?
I'm gonna kill it.
No, we
Well-
all get away. Everybody come over here.
Oh, okay, yeah, we have a minute, so let's go. Yeah.
Let's quickly.
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk back over that way. Are we out of initiative while it's in there?
I'm just gonna hover my hammer right.
yeah, but I'm
next to him.
keeping the initiative where it is. If you guys are gonna keep doing
Oh,
Right,
combat,
right.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine. I just wanted to know if we could move freely right now.
How about we do, like, how about we immediately all get into a position where we're literally, if it lands, can you control where it goes, or does it go on its own? Afterwards. Where
If we can get far enough, and maybe Oric, do you have something you can cast on it?
I don't really.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't have the right spell. I
That's
don't.
fine. Can I
I
kill something
know
and have
of a
its
spell
spirit
that might
fight?
Wait,
work.
no, it
I don't have
reappears in the space that it left. We need to go right here, and then attack it when it gets there, or run away. It's up to you. We have the book. We can. Wait, we're talking. It's been like 30 seconds. What the fuck do we want to do? We need to go now.
Let's go. Let's run.
Sprint! Go! Run! Ah! Ah!
I'm exactly.
We all go in different directions.
I'm exactly where it left me. I am pissed. Sword is drawn. Shield is out. And as soon as it comes out, I am raging.
Dude, what are you? Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh no.
Morco.
This is horrible. I just wasted 2 spell slots.
Morco's just gonna Morco's gonna get in flanking position of where it would be. So
I'm gonna rage.
I would say by the time you have to run back, you would be about here, because you sprinted the other direction, and it's probably, I would say, by this time with your chainmail and everything, you guys are there. As all of a sudden you see
I'll
Nas,
come with him.
Latimer's goat, just sort of you, and looks at Oric, or not Oric, sorry, Zill, very very upset. Let me
Flash!
grab the-
Come at me, baby.
So yeah, you guys all get a surprise round at least against this thing, as it is now pretty much here. Well, not surprised you guys get to use all of your reactions. Well, mainly Morco and... Did you guys, halfway running through, decide you would also like to
Guiding
cast...
bolt.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
This
you
is my
guys...
long range.
If you guys, yeah, if you guys want to cast anything as a reaction, you guys can, like you were preparing something. So let me add to the initiative count
Do I
now.
get 2 attacks?
No, it would only be a reaction, so you'd only get 1.
It's only 1. It's
Yeah.
only 1.
Let's make
But
the
then
guess
once it
and I
gets to your
can't-
turn, yeah.
And I
I
can't
have-
make it reckless.
I have no more spell
No, 'cause
slots.
it's a-
so I
it's
can
a
only use
release.
cantrips.
Yeah, it's a released reaction, so yeah. It would not be a...
Unless she's got a stupid high AC, I'm pretty sure that hits. It's a 22.
22 with your claws or
Longsword.
your claws? Okay. 22 hits, yes.
Long sword, so that's a D8 plus, and I'm raging now, so it's plus 7.
Okay.
That was more for clarification. I just wanted to make sure I got that
Can
right.
my
I'm
spiritual
still-
weapon be nearby? Because I did say beforehand that it was falling Balasar.
Oh, in that case, yeah. So you can get right next to it, yeah. You have to do that on your turn because you can't use a reaction to... I assume you want to use your...
I
You
wouldn't
save
let
it.
it hit. It's just sitting there.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Longsword damage is 12.
Okay. And because you do have a magical weapon, it does sort of cleanly cut through with 12 as she...
Fucking bitch.
All right, and that we'll have Morco attack. He's going to just a booming blade. And he's like, "You're not jumping into that elf. If anyone's getting killed, I'm be the one who's gonna kill him." And then he goes and swipes at her with advantage. That is a 19, so that'll hit. So that is 1 point of thunder and 13. Have to 7, so 8 points total to her. Yeah. So 8 points to her. If you want to let go of that, the guiding bolt, go right ahead and shoot.
Alrighty.
That's your reaction.
17.
17 hits. Yep.
And... Oh my gosh, this is such a bigger hit than I always expect. 66.
Oh, did you upcast it?
Third level.
Okay. Make sure you, if this is for everyone, specifically Mexian, Oric, and well, Zill, because you can't upcast things. Make sure you guys let me know what the spell you're casting it on, because I definitely have played with people who will cast a low-level spell, and then the moment they know it hits, decide to make it level 4 or like level 3 instead. So just make sure you let me know, so I know you guys aren't,
Perfect. I only got cantrips right now anyway, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was just I was thinking we're gonna rest right after this, so I might as well use my
Yeah.
high level spells. So it kind of makes sense that I would use it.
Mhm.
So,
Not at all.
I usually specify it by the way.
12. I'm bad at math. 24.
Ooh, sheesh. As she sort of looks at Balasar and Morko as they immediately sort of slash at her, and then just white hot, and you see like her hair is drifted up, her eyes are like white hot, and just and wants to, even though Morko did use Booming Blade, wants to head towards you two. She is seems like pissed at that blast, but is very upset that she was banished by Zill. And then Zill, did you have anything prepared, like a Eldritch Blast or some attack?
I might, and I'm probably gonna use Eldritch Blast if this won't work. But I'm actually curious. Can you use a Cursed Specter on a Specter, or would that not work? Only on a living thing, and then raise their spirit.
Is that
I know
Street check?
that's kind of a tricky
Arcana
thing.
check?
wait? Is Curse Spectre, is that a part of your
So
Oh, yeah.
it's my
no,
special.
Yeah, no, Curse Spectre, you have to slay a humanoid to create the spirit. You can't
Do
use
it to
it.
a spirit.
You have to kill some humanoid first.
Right.
So
and
you can't-
The
you
spirit
can't-
doesn't count as one.
Yeah, no, you have
Okay,
to. It
just
literally
checking.
has to be someone you kill, and then it raises from the dead afterwards.
That's what I thought. I was just wondering if you could somehow kill a spirit and then control that spirit. Wouldn't that be fun? But okay.
No, it has to be a humanoid. Yeah.
Makes sense. All right, then I will Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I want to
twice.
double check if you gain.
Mhm.
Do you gain all?
Well, isn't her body around here? What if you used it on her body?
Her body
That-
is in the snow.
But I think I have to kill it.
You have
so,
to kill it. Yeah.
yeah, I have to be the one.
I think we decided that on reactions you use all of the beams. Oh, here we go. I think. They gain. Oh, okay. Includes no restrictions to the number of attacks. Okay, so yeah, you do get. I think you do get all of the beam attacks, even with the ready to attack. Because normally when you ready to attack, you can only use one, even if you're a class that has 2 attacks. But I think,
Right.
yeah, Eldritch Blast, you get to. The spell says that you use just both of those beams. So yeah, you can fire both. Yeah, so roll me 2 hits
Okay.
for that. Yeah.
All right. First one is probably not gonna hit. It's a 13.
13. Okay. 13 actually hits. Yeah, it's a very slow ghost.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
She sort of just like head gets flung backwards a little bit.
That was 9 damage. to
Okay,
it.
9 damage.
And second one,
You can be scary sometimes.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
14 damage this time.
All right, 14. As she gets blasted in the face. Yeah.
And to finish my turn, I say, "Come at me."
And she immediately begins to
Whoa.
sort of like move forward, and Morko is like, "Nope." Who's up now? He is going to take a.
Cannot.
He's going to take a attack. He is going to do just You know, actually, he's going to use a bonus action to cast Magic Weapon on his own, because he realizes that he does not have a magic weapon, and it's not really doing jack shit to her. So then he'll attack with advantage. That's so sad. That's so sad.
Oh no.
That's a 4 and a 1, and he has a +6. That's a 10, and her AC is 11.
no.
So he sort of like
Oh,
he sort of like and just like, now this is sick, and like goes to strike, and by the time he looks up, she's already moved out of the way and just fuck.
Oh,
And
this is
so
gonna make my next turn great.
yeah, so she is now up. Actually, she also got a 20. Oh, I forgot. She actually should have gone up first because she has a higher dex than he does, or does she? Let me see. Actually, I forgot.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I just heard a scream in my house, and I'm gonna make sure that my roommate's okay.
Probably Noah won money finally in gambling.
Noah's not here. It was Ryan, and it sounded painful.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually a little worried, so I'll be
Okay.
back.
Where is this person? Okay.
It just got
Yeah.
very weird.
She should have gone actually. Never mind.
I wonder how Lucius and Mexian are doing.
So Mexican, we gotta lay some ground rules in case they don't come back.
Do we have?
I'm not the best hunter, and you're not the best hunter.
So, come on.
Oh,
If
never
you
mind.
had to lose one limb, which limb would you choose?
Probably like my left leg.
All right.
I mean,
Okay.
that should be easy to replace, right?
I actually need, instead of moving,
Yeah.
she's actually just going to, she's
Simple
going
prosthetic will
to,
do the trick.
she's going to extend her hair and her eyes out and look like this just horrifying visage. I need everybody here to make a wisdom save that's in this combat encounter.
Wisdom
Hey.
saving throw.
Oh no, Morco, that's not good. Okay.
Dirty 20!
Nice.
Come at me, bitch!
14.
Okay. And then I need, once he gets back, to make one.
I'm right here.
Okay.
17.
17, okay. So you and Zill save. Oh god. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. So, so Auric, you seeing this sort of like horrifying visage of this ghost, you are frightened of the ghost, for 1 minute. You guys see Morco's also frightened, but he failed by so much. You see it looks almost as if in front of your eyes, you see he sort of, and you see his hair begins to slightly gray and some crow's feet begins to grow under his eyes. He looks to have, in matter of seconds, gained 30 years of age.
Holy shit!
He looks like he was probably in his like early 30s to now being a mid 60s dude.
Oh no!
As immediately
That's
just
genuinely scary.
What the fuck? Yeah, and then she is just going to stay put. Balasar, you are up.
Oh, for flavor, and also so I don't hurt anyone that I'm friends with, I'm moving 5 feet this way. And she's gonna get a taste of my breath weapon.
Okay.
She needs to make a DC 15 dex save.
That fails.
Okay, so she takes 2d10 cold damage. Let me get
You sort of.
2d10. Don't tell me
How much
she can
damage?
do it.
How much damage is
Oh,
it?
thank God. Okay, yeah, so I let out a massive roar. Blizzard comes out of my mouth.
Oh, so he was Morco. I had his age actually set because sometimes I actually like to give my NPCs info. So he went from 29 to 59 years old.
Oh.
Holy
Jesus.
shit, dude. Fuck! That's actually depressing.
12 cold
Sorry.
damage.
12 cold damage. Okay.
A lot of stuff
You
with
sort of-
my pinky lines.
And immediately you see just like, yeah. You don't learn, do you? It does
Fine.
nothing. It does nothing.
Fuck! All right,
Yeah, I just
go
wanted to
back.
have you roll to fuck with you.
Damn it, Gavin!
It does- No, ghosts are immune to cold
Alright.
damage, yeah.
I move back into my normal position, and we're taking an attack at her, and it's gonna be reckless.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I take that back. I'm sorry, because I don't need reckless right now.
Yeah, you have advantage, yeah.
Sorry, that was stupid. Sorry.
Actually, sing me a song. I'm bored.
Ugh,
Actually,
that's
don't.
ugly
I'm not
roll.
much of a singer, however. I don't think I had minor illusion. I
12
don't think
to
I had
hit?
it.
12, her AC is 11, so yeah.
Let me
Let's
look up
go!
some. Let me
I
look up
forgot
some
you said that.
bardcore songs.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 to
Hardcore.
3.
Bardcore. There we have a Jolene bardcore medieval style cover.
Okay.
6 plus 7, so that's 13 damage? Yeah, 13 damage.
Where
Nice.
are
She's
those?
looking very rough now. Very, very, very rough now.
God damn it, if I hadn't fucking gone for the breath weapon, she'd be dead right now.
Actually,
Just
So
don't use your
we'll,
breath weapon in the Arctic, dude. Just don't
I'll-
use it. Don't even try. Wait
I'll
till
roll,
you're out of
I'll roll
it.
performance here. I'll roll
How to
performance.
beat,
That's
how
my
to
turn.
beat, how to beat Goddess of Ice. Use ice weapons.
Oric, you're
Pick
up.
up-
Zill's on deck.
Oh, hey, I got a 13 performance. That's kind of good.
So
Do you have a-
if I'm
Oh, sorry. Let me answer Maxine real quick.
Yep.
Do you have any instrument you can play this with, or are you just singing it?
No, I'm singing.
Okay.
Roll me. Well, actually, roll me an intelligence check or a history check to see if you could even recount this thing. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a very specific. This is a Jolene in bard form. Yeah.
Oh no, I clicked on a different one. This is creep. This.
Oh, you're doing
I
creep
wanna-
by yeah the
Yeah,
Radiohead. Yeah.
19
Okay.
plus 7.
So you do remember it. You rolled a 13 though. Your voice is a bit pitchy. I don't think you have an instrument on you.
Nope.
You get the understanding of it, Lucius. It's entertaining, but this guy's not a singer. He's not. He wouldn't be a lead singer of a band probably. So
And also the lyrics are a bit concerning.
yeah, the lyrics are a bit depressing. But you guys are also moving at half speed right now, so it's kind of understandable. It's a very fitting song. Sorry, Auric. Yeah, so
If
currently
I'm frightened, it just means I can't attack her.
you
basically?
can. You have disadvantage, and you cannot move forward at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Calm Emotions
Okay.
on my entire party,
Okay.
and I'm assuming everyone will want to fail the saving throw. So
Yes.
it just means that it cures charmed or frightened on anyone it may have affected. Which I think is it just me? Or
you can choose to fail it, correct? Right? It
yeah,
says that.
you can.
Oh,
It
cool,
says you
yeah.
can choose to fail it.
In that case, yeah. Yeah. It also Morco was frightened. He
Okay,
aged 30 years, so yeah, he's frightened very much.
Very frightened. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it ends the frightening as Morco sort of like. Why do I feel like 3 times slower, or 0.03 times slower? What the fuck?
Wait,
Oh,
Marco.
no.
Oh shit! I'm gonna kill you.
This is you.
Anything else
And
you
then
want
I'm
to do?
gonna
Auric?
swing with my hammer. My
Okay.
spectral hammer. Ooh, wow. Okay, 25.
Yeah, it hits. Yeah.
And
These
then
hit rolls are a bit of overkill.
yeah,
I like
9. to damage.
9. How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you just see the hammer. The hammer just like shoots up into the sky. It just like vanishes from view for a sec. It goes so far you can't even see it. It's just like, what the hell? Where did it go? Even I look confused. I have no idea where it went. And it just shoots down into the ground right through her. And there's 0 impact crater there. It's not hitting anything. There's just a massive hole straight through the middle of her ghostly form. Just
like in Tom and Jerry.
And she just sort of falls apart, and the visage just, and you hear, "Fuck you."
yeah,
she
fuck you
disappears.
too.
Nice one, bud.
Good riddance.
Hold on. Where's?
I'm old.
Is there any way to fix that?
I don't.
Marco, you're only 59.
Well,
My dad's 59.
I was 29 in my prime. What the fuck?
You sound way older. What happened?
I don't know. It hurt my voice too.
I think it'd be pretty funny if
It
anytime
aged
you
your
try to-
voice like 20 extra years.
every time he has to use a strength weapon, he has to make a con throw. See if he strains a muscle too much or something.
He's gonna roll a history.
Yeah.
He's gonna roll a history check to see if he can recount. No, he does not. No, he's like, I don't know exactly. I'm not an expert on ghosts, so I don't really know if what I can.
Is there anything in that book that might help you?
No, it's just a spell book. But hey, I did at least get a cool new spell. I now know counter spell. That's pretty great. I just have to jog that one in there. I also learned. I can learn. Acid arrow, Tensor's floating disc, detect thoughts. Cloud of daggers and clairvoyance, yeah. So
Ooh.
I wanna.
I don't know
Also,
if
I
that's
guess-
worth aging about 30 years, but that's
Also-
just
Think about all of the books you could have made or found in that 30 years.
Auric!
he literally like sheathes his weapons and begins walking towards the camp.
Do I hear?
Also,
Is that music?
I want to do incantations.
I don't. By the way, real quick, I feel like my comment probably wouldn't have been canon simply because elves are way older than humans. So the 59, my father's 59 probably wouldn't be it.
Oh, I thought you were
Zol's
saying.
not-
I thought you were
no,
saying
yeah,
that
I
as like Tristan. Oh.
I was. I technically was, but I think Morco responded or something. So that's why.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah.
Also, my dad's 60, but you know.
As he's walking away, I'm just gonna be like, "White looks good on you."
Immediately, just sort of, and then pulls it down. And he's like, "Oh my!" He's like, "My fucking joints. Oh, my joints." pace. You can see his walking pace is a bit odd. He like walking behind him. You hear he muffles to himself. At least Auric does. He muffles. Feels like I've been
God,
stuck in place for
Never
like
mind, your
30
skin is
years.
horrible.
I feel like a statue.
Fine.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, I
man,
wonder
it
what
was
they
just-
would think of that.
It was just a 13 minute. It's not that bad.
Okay, it's like the epitome. It's the epitome of like some kid in high school who like
Yeah.
thinks they can sing and they like do talent shows and people are like, yeah, but like no one is
Yeah,
blown. No
you
one's blown
sing.
away. But like, yeah, you got it. Like, yeah, you got the general gist down. Yeah.
As we're
But,
walking back to camp,
yeah.
I'm gonna like pat both the guys on the shoulder and be like,
I start
"Thanks for
doing incantations on my fist.
Oh, sorry, I wanted to kill you. Well, I didn't want to kill you, but I knew that was the quickest way to. I knew that was the quickest way to get it out of your body. So,
It's
Yeah.
fine. It would have been a good fight."
yeah, they're a little bit more passive than I am, you could say.
Only if my banishment worked a little bit earlier, Marco.
Yeah, only if it did.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It was like I was just really wise for a second.
You guys head to the cave, enter in, and you see Morco sort of like immediately walks up and like takes about like quadruple the time he would to sit down onto the ground. He just and then he begins to like just put his fingers together and like cast create bonfire and sort of just puts his hands out like
Whoa.
none of you two can say anything about the hair or the crow's feet
It-
or the bags
Uh,
or
can
the
I-
sags.
You think we're gonna be
The
the ones to say something?
sags?
You're old.
You're the one who's pointing it out right now, and they're right there.
I was saying it to them, not you.
What?
If that's
Yo,
the case, then, if
what
that's
the
the case,
fuck?
then
Who's the geezer, bro?
damn, bro, you've aged.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
The ghost screamed at me, and I aged 30 years.
Oh,
Yo,
I dated a girl like that once.
you look like
You
my
what?
grandpa.
I said I dated someone. Like
I would
that
be
once.
59. Is your grandpa 59?
You're 59.
What would be?
You
I
look
was 29
terrible for
prior.
59.
Fuck you. You're still immobile. And he immediately like draws his
man.
axe. If you want, I can kill you here right now, and you could probably do nothing.
I mean, yeah, but like, that
No.
still isn't gonna give you your youth back.
I don't have
I'm just
time.
thinking about it.
I see the years have made you cranky.
And he like
Yeah.
snaps the fire out. I'm gonna study this book and learn counterspell.
Oh, hey, I already have that one. If you
That
want
would
to get it for
probably be
mine.
wise.
Well, I'm sorry,
Take a
but
nap.
unlike
just
you,
rabbit.
Mexian, I can actually use my spells when I know to use them. And he walks
Oh,
off
damn,
into
dude.
the corner.
He
Oh,
makes a fair
damn.
point.
Fucking. All right.
He literally walks like deeper into the cave and just sort of you see in the distance like a little bonfire lights as he pulls out a book and begins to like scribble into it. So you guys can take another long rest as well.
How would I have used counterspell against those little
I
dudes?
could use one.
I'm gonna tell you, it was the fucking fireball, you dumbass. You hear like he shouts as it like echoes through the cave, and he immediately like, oh, that may have been a bad idea.
So we're doing.
And he begins. He
Long
drops his
rest.
book and he begins to incant the same encampment for Lehman's tiny hut. And I need one person to roll me a d20.
Okay.
Oh
I'll
shit! I have to
roll
get
it.
rid of my AC. Fuck, I forgot.
Wait, do I still have disadvantage? Right?
No, this is just this is not a for anyone's perception.
Okay.
It's just roll me a d20 in general.
Yeah, 16.
16. Okay. There are some like rocks that are heard after he like yells and the cave echoes, but eventually after like the 10 minutes or the 11 minutes, technically, you see the hut like off in the distance that he's in. Sort of the bonfire vanishes and just, and he's like alone in the little hut.
So do you think like since he's at that kind of age right now, he's hit a certain bodily function that he can't use anymore
That must be it. He must be.
without the like
Without the-
use
The
of
blue
like
pill spell.
yes, that spell.
Yeah.
That's a damn shame.
Oh man. I think you'd want to talk. I don't think. Nah, that's.
He's literally just in
The
his. He's
inside.
literally in the bubble describing for until he gets all the stuff in the books.
Can I limp inside?
Please don't tell me he's gonna have a heart attack.
You limp inside and you see he's just like vigorously sort of like scribing onto like parchment paper and just. Can I help you?
And this is where we. Oh shit. I'm gonna just make my way out because I assumed we were gonna sleep in there.
Oh yeah, he's sort of like. He's like you just sort of make your way out and you hear as you walk out like, yeah, you guys can come in after I'm done with this, so it's gonna be a couple hours.
Okay.
I suppose that's all right.
Fend in the
I'm
cave for
feeling
yourself.
I'm feeling less tired, Maxine. How are you?
You know, I can walk now. So that's fine. That's good.
Yeah, got good walking ability. You walk right.
You got some good legs on you.
Some good legs on you.
Can I make some sort of check to see if Auric would know how the aging effect works?
Yeah, roll me a Arcana, Nature, or History check. I would say Religion is the only one that I wouldn't allow.
Thank God
that makes
he
sense.
wasn't like older, bro. He would have actually died. We have an 80-year-old geriatric to carry around.
Oh man.
14.
You're not sure. Yeah, you're not sure. All you know is that the one thing that like sticks out to you is that you remember that one spell that you guys used was able to draw out that odd creature from inside each of you. That is the closest spell. It's something that you don't even have currently because it's a spell that
It was the Greater Restoration,
yeah,
right?
that's the only thing that you could think of that could possibly reverse this spell. But it's something that I don't think you guys have a spell scroll of. You guys just have some of the components lying around. You guys still have the 900 diamonds, which is 3 usages of Revivify, and then you guys have a single usage of Diamond Dust for when you guys do possibly get a Greater Restoration.
Well, didn't we? It might not have been that scroll, but didn't if I remember correctly, we did copy a scroll of some kind.
Oh, I think was I the one that got it?
If you guys did copy one, then the only thing that I could think of that you copied
I
would
do
have
remember
been
that we copied
spell.
a scroll. I 100% know we copied it down.
You guys
'cause
had
we
to
ink,
yeah.
we had parchment, and we were like, "Hey, we should copy down the scroll."
Well, that's because you guys had to do it to
like
to cast it on everybody. Yes, because you guys needed to spend time. You need to have you guys needed to have Mexian scribe it, and then you had to pretty much.
And I remember
cast it.
asking the question is if we could make multiple copies. Like I'm not gonna go and look back through all the VODs to find it, but I'm like 90% sure that I went down this avenue and you either said that we couldn't copy it multiple times or
I know you guys were able.
we did.
Yeah, I know you guys had to make copies because you had the sort of like incantation to be multi-translated. Because what you guys did was you found the translation. Essentially, had Mexian translate it to Auric. Auric then translated it back to Mexian because technically because only a cleric could cast it, or someone who has it in their spell list could cast it. So you guys had to like go back and forth and recount it before it was actually a readable spell scroll, which took multiple hours. So
that's what it was. No, that's what it was. It would take too long, and we decided not to.
Okay.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it was.
It was probably just going to take too long. You guys weren't able to scribe it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta write stuff down.
No, I think that's exactly what it was. That seems familiar.
The bot's gone.
Oh really? No.
Yep.
Bot
Disappeared.
left a while ago.
Oh, it's probably because for some reason, it's very buggy occasionally.
I'm not seeing shit singing.
Hey man, it wasn't that bad. Come on.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, I'm good."
I want to shoot myself again.
Dude, man.
I'm going to.
You're just being
Wait,
dramatic.
where's my guns?
Yeah, he didn't have his guns. Doesn't that entire time, did he?
Oh yeah, Morco still has him on him. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Aw.
He spends at least like. Let me see actually. how many hours he spent in his bubble before he's like, yeah, you guys can join. He spends. He spends like 3 hours alone before eventually he sticks his head out and he's like, if you guys want to sleep here, you can. Sorry, and like sticks his head back in like the rock colored bubble.
It's my guns.
Uh,
I have them
I'm gonna-
still. I don't want you to kill
Now?
yourself.
I want my guns back.
I'm gonna like rush ahead of the group to get inside, and I'm gonna ask or like tell him. I'm gonna say, I don't know if it will work or not, but if we could find someone who can cast Greater Restoration, that might work.
I'm just gonna take my guns back.
Okay. You saying that, he begins to get like a sort of like thought process. What is his? What's his Arcana? If it's a +6, that's very good. That means you would get a dirty 20 and not a pass.
I mean, I just can't imagine
+6,
what
yeah.
it's like. I losing that much time. Like, I want to help if I can.
Now that you say that, I do remember hearing something. Generally, when it comes to these aging effects, you have 24 hours to use a spell of that magnitude, or it's a permanent thing. So I don't think we can find someone in 24 hours that appreciate. They sort of like appreciate this sentiment. And he continues to scribe into his book. And it's going to take him about, like, he literally is not focusing on anything. Whenever you guys make food for the next couple days, like, you guys still have, this is your second day, so you guys, there's still 3 more days until you guys have no exhaustion on the 2 players. He is going to be scribing pretty much, like, almost the entire time, because he has, because I think per spell level, it's an hour. So he has, like, 3 first-level spells, like 2 second-level spells, like 1 third-level spell. So he is just, like, the entire time shut off and is just, like, scribing with his parchment paper and ink that he has.
Mm-hmm. And so, are we taking another long rest again? Or?
Oh yeah, you guys technically have to
Yeah.
go through 5 to do so. So if you guys want to do
Okay.
anything in this middle time, you can.
I'm gonna
Mexian.
Or we can just very much like fast, like speed run through it,
Right.
so to speak. Yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some plays here, okay?
Mhm.
Some really nice plays.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna make oil, and I'm gonna throw oil at people, and then you're gonna set them on fire. Hopefully, it'll work.
Some of us
Hopefully
also
he'll-
have crossbows, so we could dip
mean-
the arrows in oil as well.
Is that gonna be efficient? I feel like that's not really coverage. Like
I'm
if I
just,
throw-
can't-
I'm
I
just
can't
putting it
make
out there.
any-
that's like a
can't make
little
any-
bit of oil.
Oh.
That's like tiny drops of fire. Really.
Can I do like on one of
See,
one
I
of
just
the
made
long
water.
rests we did? I like switch to create food and water to sustain us,
Okay.
and then like switch back at the end of our
Does anybody
like-
have any?
on our last long rest. I would switch back.
Yeah,
to
that's
my
totally
other spot.
fine. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it kept us fed throughout the.
Yeah. You guys also could also roll, like, either dip into your rations, but I'm assuming Balasar is probably going to be going into the, like,
Woods.
woods, or at least, yeah, into the woods to sort of try to find food. Yeah. So.
We can try and find food, and then if we just want to speed run this, I'm just gonna fuck around and try and find Sopo because I'm still pissed at that little white pixie shit.
It's not gonna happen.
I mean,
I'm gonna
it's
try.
it's literally impossible. Didn't you roll nat 20, right?
Yes, this is
no, I
tough
didn't
to
roll
do.
in that.
Oh,
20,
okay,
I rolled
okay.
18.
Oh, yeah.
18 plus
Okay.
2.
So yeah, so if you want to roll, yeah.
Nat 20 was a family of rabbits that, R.I.P.
So yeah, if you want to roll, uh, 4 or 3 more times with advantage and a D4, you can, assuming Oric's helping you.
The
No.
chances
Oh,
of you
no.
rolling what we need are so low.
I know, I'm just fucking around because Balasar would do it.
He would do it. I just don't think we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna find anything. Auric is urging you not to do it,
I'm fucking doing it.
and then Auric like
Versus-
begrudgingly trudges along behind him.
Okay, so
And
how
guiding.
many? So let's do one of these will be for food. So the first one will be for food, and then the next 2 will be to try and find Sopo.
Okay.
And
Next
all
thing
of
you
these
start
are at
making the
advantage with a
oil.
D4.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do that at the
Okay.
moment
Ah,
because I mean
yeah.
I just made beer, so I had to wait until afterward.
Fuck it. You can just keep the
So
beer
the
for
first one
later.
to
I found
find
that.
food is a
Well, I can't make it until make me
23.
liquid until it's all gone.
You find
Okay.
roll me
I'll just drink the beer.
We have to drink this all this beer 4 gallons.
roll me a d12.
Okay, screw it.
12?
Yeah,
Guess we're
d12.
drinking 4 gallons between us. 2 gallons for
Between us?
you, 2
In
gallons
the
for
middle,
me.
6.
I mean, I was also thinking of giving some to the others, make it a little easier. So we don't,
You find a caribou.
I mean, unless
I'll leave a gallon for me.
and
Caribou?
okay.
yeah, like a reindeer
Ooh.
almost. And
Oh my god.
get enough food for you guys. Yeah, for a couple days, I would say.
Nice. I will take that back to the cave. And then the next two.
Just carrying
check.
this massive caribou carcass, just.
Yo!
All right, who's gonna spin it?
It
Right,
has
Yeah,
I'm
teeth
you're gonna have to roll. You're gonna,
yeah,
yeah, you're gonna have to
It
roll.
has
Yeah.
teeth marks in the side of it.
I'm gonna skin it.
I have 4 gallons of beer, and I kind of can't do anything. Can't make anything else until it's gone.
Let's
I mean,
drink
I
four
guess,
Hey, you guys
I
could have a
guess we
feast with
have
the
one thing
caribou.
to do then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who wants to roll the
Works.
survival check to skin it properly?
I usually do the honors around here because I am the master skinner of the group, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's
usually
why.
does take control.
Go ahead.
No, I'm doing it.
You want help?
Alright,
Well,
we
you-
already did it. We
Nat
already
one.
did it.
Not one? Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
No. This beautiful beast I just butchered. No.
It is. Within that one, it's unedible. He is destroyed and created paste out of it. It is. It reminds you of the Yeti the Great Yeti fiasco of 1491. Yeah.
That's
We let
exactly
you
what
Yeah.
touch these.
5 with a nat 1. This is
How big that was? How much food we could have eaten?
Yo, I don't
I'm so
understand how
sorry.
you cut through bone. Like, how
I
do you
don't
cut through
understand
bone?
either. I have studied.
I'll be
I am an excellent survival expert. I know
Are
what
you
I'm
sure
doing.
about that?
I'm gonna spend another survival check to try and find food.
Okay,
I don't
go
know.
Oh
again.
no! And as he's doing that, I'm making food. So,
Okay. Oh, he's using create food and water. So I mean.
Yeah, we literally don't need to hunt at all.
It seems like you know how to make that stew, but you don't know how to
More for
skin
fun
it.
at this point.
No. Your rage held within. You need to let it out on something. Might as well go kill something else that isn't
What do I
in
have
this
in my
area.
He probably has
Is
enough
this-
of a stomach to eat whatever it is, and yeah, you guys don't
That's a
even.
good
Yeah.
point.
Is this survival check? Is someone helping me with this and guidance?
No,
or
it's
am I
just
going
you.
straight?
No, I'm not helping
Yeah,
anymore.
he's done. He's
I'm
done.
sorting
Yeah,
myself
you're annoying now.
for It's all happening.
he can make
This
food
one's
easily.
straight.
Yeah.
This one's a 15.
Lucius, you
Uh,
want the beer?
You find a couple sort of what look to be Arctic like groundhogs. It's not even enough to really tide you over. You find enough for like maybe to suffice you a single meal, but not for anyone else.
That's all I'm doing. I'm killing them all.
Yeah, with a 15, you find a single one, and you have a little bit less than plentiful meal as you walk in with it, like in your mouth, and you see everyone else is already eating food and drinking water and drinking
It's
beer.
bland, but
Everyone's
it
having a
will,
blast, but-
fill you up. So
I'm
I have
just,
4 gallons of beer too.
I'm
Morco is just
myself-
only drinking the beer.
I'm eating some of their food and I'm starting to cook this thing over the
mind you,
fire.
it is 45
Come on,
pounds
see
of
the rest of
food.
it.
Like we're fine.
Marco, do
Damn.
you want me to cut your food for you?
We're eating well tonight.
I'm not
Want me to
hungry.
chew the food up for you, Marco?
Ew. Like a bird.
You guys are mean.
Let's get through this so we can get to the castle.
I'm so sorry.
All right, so we can just skim through everyone long resting the extra days, and we can get to where you guys are no longer exhausted. But it is a 5-day ordeal that takes before you guys actually get this sort of done.
Finally.
But eventually it does happen, yes. But yeah,
All right.
I say we go back to the castle and just fuck shit up.
Yes. I
Continue the
start
mission.
walking that way.
Oh shit, wait, hold on. We haven't done the oil thing. Can we just say we did that?
yeah, you guys
I
can do
figured,
that, yeah.
Well, it was mentioned. I figured we did already do
Yeah,
that.
at some
Yeah.
point you guys probably did it,
So
yeah.
how much-
Maybe
how
we're
many
gonna
little
use
pouches
we're
of
gonna
oil
use
do we
these
have?
empty potion flasks.
Sure.
Okay.
How many of you have used like potions? Because you guys need to.
Well,
like,
one
replace-
from Zilrin, right?
One from Zilrin. Okay.
You owe me 50 gold for that one?
You can suck my
Nuts.
I either have one potion or no potions. It
Well,
says one, but I'm pretty sure I only have.
I have this potion
Or I
of
might
animal
have none.
friendship. Can I just trash it?
Oh,
If you
yeah,
want to
I
empty
meant
it
to
out,
ask
you
about
can, I
that.
suppose.
Wait, you know what? I'm just gonna drink it.
I
Okay.
meant to ask you about that, Gavin.
Hmm.
Yeah, drink it.
You gave me 500 gold to start with.
Yeah.
Was I allowed to spend any of it?
Sure, but also your resources would be very limited in Icewind Dale, so I'll tell you if you could have bought something or not, or what the bumped up price would be.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I figured it'd be bumped up, like just maybe 1 or 2 health potions.
1 or 2 health potions would probably cost you like 150 gold.
Easy, done.
For 2.
Easy,
Okay.
done. I'll add those to my inventory.
Okay.
I meant to ask you that before I came in last time, but it just didn't happen because I was so excited.
Yeah, that's no problem. Okay. So yeah, you guys make your way after 5 days of resting around and are finally back to the area you were in previously. Oh, that's weird. There we go. You guys are no longer exhausted, though, thankfully.
What?
Are we in such a...
Where?
Because we were down last
That's
time.
the unconscious, yeah, that's the
know.
unconscious universal for unconscious.
The
is being
base
upside
healing
down.
potion isn't a greater one. I can't find a normal healing potion for some reason.
Just type in potion of...
Yeah, that's what I did. Potion of healing, and it just says greater, superior, and supreme.
Then it's probably a,
It is. Where is it? Oh, fuck. I thought I had one.
It's just potion of healing. Gear.
Why the hell did I not? Okay, I'll find it. Ignore me.
Literally, just
Sorry.
type in
Where?
potion. It should be the second thing you see when you type it in on your inventory.
What the hell? Where did my potion go? What the fuck?
There it is.
Gavin,
I don't know
before
why,
entering the
why
room,
were none of the white stuff coming?
Can I like try to make like some looks to see if anything's changed from the last time we were in?
Sure, yeah. You see the doors still open. But it doesn't look like anything here is there. Technically, this room would also be... From here, you guys wouldn't be able to see this room, but... I mean, from here, it doesn't look like there's anything that's changed. Just from
Okay.
entering.
I'd like to stealth to this downward staircase. Oh, sorry.
To which staircase?
Like all the way
The
up.
staircase on the left side. That I remembered was over here.
Okay.
I'll join him.
If you two want to roll me stealth checks, go ahead.
Stealth, that is a +5. Shit. Hold on.
Nat
Drop my
20
dice.
plus 8.
We got a 16 total.
28 and a 16?
28, yeah.
Yeah, you guys feel pretty stealth as you guys... Are you guys heading down the steps or just getting to that room?
I'd say getting to the room, looking down
Yeah.
the steps.
Okay, looking down the steps, you can't see anything because there's a incessant fog that is not stopping, that is sort of... Or a mist making its way up the steps.
Say we go down here, right?
Only one way to find out.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
wanna
about
go
that
up.
one.
No?
Well, he's not there. It's only you two, so...
Okay.
So we're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna give back the universal signal of let's go here.
I'll start walking.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna walk back. They're fucking slow.
Y'all walk, I don't know. Seems
Oh,
like...
yeah, come on!
Balasar's
Hold on.
walking, I'm walking, yeah.
I guess I'm going to.
All right. I say Oryx stays in the front.
Oric's not here yet, so...
Oh. Oryx really slow.
It appears as that Oric is unsure if he wants to join.
Proceeds to go to the top.
Just
making
like
sure
the
you know.
other door, it looks like this door is... Or not door, but stairs. There is also a fog that is being poured down from this staircase.
So down, and the other one is going down,
Yeah,
right?
this one's coming up.
This-
Sorry, it's
yeah.
this is a upward staircase. That one's a downward staircase. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna peek up. I'm just literally gonna climb the stairs.
Okay.
Oh,
What a
You
bad
climb
man.
the steps,
where's he off to?
and what you see is
Oh,
I'm gonna put all your friends to the side because they're not here. Sort of passing through the fog and sort of brushing it aside. Oric, what you see looks to be a room with from here it looks down here with your passive perception. You can see it looks to be there's a bedroom here, a destroyed bedroom, and then there's another room to the south with an open, like no door, just an open entryway. And if you were to like walk up to here, you would see that it looks to be just a massive area with another set of staircase. And a throne.
Another staircase. And
Another
a
staircase
throne.
and a throne. There doesn't appear to be anything in at least any enemies or things of notice.
I'm gonna go sit on the throne.
all right. You guys just stay here, or don't. You know, I'm like your dad. I'm gonna go check up on him.
No, I'm fucking going.
I feel like we should
Oh,
go together.
Oh, I'm advancing.
So it looks like a semicircular room that has a forest of icicles hanging from the ceiling. Some of them as much as 8 feet long. Some of them are, just a couple feet. Against the curved wall to the south stands this enormous throne of ice, decorated with carved images of winter wolves and mastodons. Across the throne of the wall is a open. Across the throne. Yeah, is that doorway here, which looks to be a bedchamber. It's pretty much just been destroyed. But you can assume it was a Frost Giant's bedchamber in this area here at one point. But you do sit in this throne, and it's fucking massive. Probably like 5 or 6 of you stacked on each other could like, yeah.
You
King
good, Ulrich?
Ulrich.
Really fits you, man.
No, you're really tiny for that big
Glad
chair.
you guys could finally show up. I'm guessing you're wondering why I gathered you here today.
Am I gonna be knighted?
No, let's go upstairs.
We're gonna.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, all right. So,
Wait,
so
I'd
we
like,
head back.
to, I'd like to inspect the throne itself.
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
I'll head into the room as well. Just sitting like around here in the middle.
16.
Made of ice, has some really nice carvings. There's nothing of like actual value sort of on it. The only thing you pinpoint is that it was carved very, very well, and it somehow is not melted. That's probably because it's really cold, and ice doesn't melt when it's in the same
Right.
temperature. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, but guess we're heading upstairs.
All right.
I'll just start.
Upstairs.
What is your
Who's going
what's your
first?
marching order? Yeah, heading up the stairs. Yeah.
I'm not going
Um,
first.
I'll go second.
I'll go
I'll go
first, I guess.
I'll go
I'll,
last.
Balasar is just waiting for everyone.
I heard a second and a first, and I heard a last. So I guess that means fuck, I don't know. You can fine, I'll go first. I don't care. All right. Cool. So,
Excuse me.
Do you need me to hold your hand while you're going up the stairs, Marco?
no, I think I'm fine. And you see that these stairs are also once again like just like there is still this mist sort of pouring out of
Made
them.
of ice.
Yeah. And as you guys walk up the steps,
I would hope, Mexian, if that happened to you, no one would say the same.
What do you mean?
Go fuck off. You asshole.
Lucius, if you were 59 years old, would you want everyone to make jokes about how you're...
I was
Even
somebody's
older.
help going up the stairs. Thank you very much. If
I think
was
it'd be pretty
59
funny.
Well,
years
I
old.
would love to
It's
help
very
you.
Nice.
I would
It's
love to
very
help
nice
you.
when somebody gets
Can-
help.
Actually-
from
Here,
that.
let
Actually,
me...
Zervin, you might
I
have
don't
to
want
help
Let me
you
help you. Okay, I
You don't
got
need
you. I'm holding him now. I'm helping him up.
You
Here
couldn't get
go.
the.
There you
you
go,
don't-
buddy.
are you Are you talking about me, or are you guys helping him up?
Swear to God, I'll
No,
shoot your foot.
We're helping Morco.
I'm helping Lucius and.
I don't need
Shoot
fucking
your
help.
foot.
I'm 59, and as you guys walk up the steps, you
I
immediately.
cast guidance on him.
You guys walk up the steps, and immediately, you guys can't hear it because the bot changed, but on my stream, music changed. As you guys walk up the steps and immediately sort of pass by, as you're laughing and jovially looking, you see in front of you is a 26-foot, standing tall, white dragon. Sort of, hello there.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Look at
Yo, what's
Balasar.
up,
He's your
cuz?
king, right?
Balasar, it's good to see you, Runt.
Is this a bad time?
Do I?
No,
Gavin?
it's not.
Y'all are related.
Do I-
Oh.
Do I remember this one's name?
Roll me a history check.
I was about to say I'm estranged with most of my
yeah, roll me
family.
just a standard history check, yeah.
A 12.
Nope. But he does remember you.
Y'all know each other?
Yo, friends.
So what are you
What's-
doing here? And you see he begins to like the sort of mist that's blowing out of his like mouth constantly, sort of, or the fog like goes up his nose, and it
Better
becomes like
question
this
is-
cycle.
Better question is, what are you doing here? I heard rumors that one of us had become her pet. I didn't think it would be you.
That's me. I wouldn't call it a pet. I'm more of a friend of the goddess of ice. It works well when you like that environment.
As if
You,
the north wasn't cold enough for us.
So what are you
Us?
to him?
I'm sorry, us. You don't call yourself us. You're a little half-breed runt that doesn't
Hey.
get to put yourself in
Whoa.
the category of.
Whoa, that's
And he
kind of
stands
racist.
up like 5
Oh.
times taller than all of you.
That's
I
racist, my
I
guy.
gotta-
That's
Look,
out of
dude.
pocket.
We were
It's
coming up
not-
here. We were coming up here to give you this rare sludge alcohol. You apparently don't want it, so
Roll me a persuasion check.
okay.
Can I guidance him, or is it?
Persuasion. Where's
I
persuasion?
mean, you can, yeah.
16.
Sorry, I need to get the stats for an adult white
Yeah.
dragon.
So when you guide a persuasion check, I assume you add you
D4.
add something to what he said. You like say something along.
No, you don't. No, you don't have to. You literally just touch
No.
him. I mean, because guidance is
Oh,
you just touch something.
Oh,
and
right.
It's like a
it's
divine
right.
guidance.
It's
Oh,
a
do I
divine-
So
add the
he's-
D? do
So
I
you're
add the
helping him
D4 to
say it
this?
better. Okay, okay.
Do I add the D4 to this?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 17 on persuasion.
Show me this brew you have. I don't like brew, but if it's valuable,
I bring out like the 2 flasks. It's usually used to warm the heart of a fire dragon's like belly and such, so it's really hearty.
Good. Well, then show me. Drink it.
Yes. I mean, sure.
Okay.
Just drink a little bit.
Oh, don't
You shouldn't
encourage him. No.
No,
Oh,
come
Yeah,
on.
you
God.
encourage
Drink.
alcoholism. God,
Drink.
first you were racist,
I'm
then
not
you encourage
alcoholic.
alcoholism. What is your problem, man? So I lost the accent for that one, but I had to. I was very, very.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Not really. You didn't say your name. I mean,
I'm
pretty obvious.
Arterix.
I'll
And if
take
you
the-
want
I'll
to
take
live
the
with your
drink.
life, I suggest shutting the fuck up and
Wait.
stop talking to me like
Wait.
that.
I'm sorry, Gavin.
Stop being racist.
Say that name one more time.
Arterix.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay.
So you don't
I'm
want
going to
this or
give you
what?
all one more chance. It seems like you've had a run-in with this one, and he gave you some slack because he's not really one of us. If you usually talk this much trash to a dragon, I would blast you all to death until you're a freezing icicle that I would lick until you become unfrozen, and then bite you and break your bones and make a healthy
Mid-sentence, I
breakfast.
cast banishment on him.
He is going to use legendary resistance to automatically concede, and then he is going to use a cold blast on all of you.
Oh
Okay.
fuck!
So I need you all to make a
I didn't know that
Constitution
was
saving
possible. Damn.
throw.
Okay.
Yep, he has a legendary
Alright.
resistance, so you guys may all
Okay.
be TPK'd. I'm sorry, but
Dexterity save.
no,
Holy
it's
shit.
Constitution. Yeah,
Oh, Constitution. Okay.
this may be the end of your party.
Oh my
no.
god.
Yeah, remember the dragon you guys fought last time? This is twice the size of that one.
Oh my god.
I made a 17.
Yeah, you made
does
a
that-
big mistake.
Oh wow.
That is a fail. 17 fails.
I did a 15.
9.
That is a fail.
Oh
that is
my
a fail.
god.
Oh god, 14.
That is a fail.
Which saving throw did you say?
Constitution.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
God, please don't kill us.
Oh my god. I think we all just died. That quick. I got a
Just
4.
then.
Yep, that's a fail. All of you fail.
I knew you'd kill us. I
Oh, boy.
knew it.
This is a good run.
I really
Bruh.
knew it.
I thought that would give us time to prepare a
really knew
surprise
it.
attack.
I
thought-
really knew
Can
it.
save, yeah.
I was using that as like a
Literally, Zill bad mouthing him the whole time, and
Yeah, I
then
know.
just
It's,
attacks
like, so
him, even
double-sided.
though he's
What
the
is this
pacifist in
BS, bro?
every other situation.
I was gonna try and talk to him, and then
He
we
was-
fucked it.
He was
dude.
like,
I
oh
thought
man, I don't like it when. How would you like it if you
Right.
make fun of people?
I was trying to
Like,
defend our
like-
friend
You guys aren't
Balasar.
dead. You guys all take 43 points of cold damage, except Balasar, who
Oh,
takes 21. So 43.
Okay, I'm at 3 health. Jesus.
So 43. 43.
Holy shit. I did not expect that. I'm so sorry.
My plan was to take the flasks from Lucius.
Morka
so he
takes
wouldn't take a
21.
drink.
So he's
I
No.
thought that would be a good like combat thing. Oh
And I'll
my
be like,
God.
look, I'll take a drink. Because he's like a bit of an alcohol.
43.
alcoholic.
21.
This
And
is
then
And after
real.
he just sort of
Yeah.
extends it on you and says,
Mhm.
Want to try that again? I'll give you all a chance before I nom on your bones, because I think Arul already told me you were coming. You already failed miserably against. And sort of looks in the corner, and you see that same pixie that almost like fucked up your team is just sort of like.
I'm gonna swing my warhammer at Zill.
Oh my god, are you just gonna kill him?
No, he won't.
Oh,
That was.
He's very
to be
much. He could knock you unconscious at least.
No,
was gonna-
no, he can't.
Yeah.
Roll me an attack to hit. How could he not?
Oh, okay,
I have
12.
your 43. I mean, it's very much
And then-
possible he could.
And then Tome of Levistus, right?
Oh
I-
yeah, you
I
have
hit
to.
12. I don't think I would have hit anyway. So
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
I'm
missed.
pistol whipping.
Hey Gav.
Yeah.
When you get a chance, look at your messages.
Make an unarmed strike against as the warhammer misses. Make an unarmed strike against Zill.
Okay. That's a 7.
Yeah, he just dodges both.
oh my god.
Go fucking
Actually,
beat your
maybe
ass
you all
later
need to look
tonight.
out for each other instead of me and Aro, because you seem to have some infighting.
Fucking
Maybe work on
asshole.
that.
Well,
I was just trying to defend our friend here, Balasar.
What you're trying to do is screw it up for all of
Trying to
us.
kill us here. you
I
fucking
was not trying to
asshole.
kill anyone. I'm sorry, Balasar. I didn't. I was trying to protect you, and that all went
You
out
saw
of
for like
hand
about
really
you saw for about 6 seconds,
Fine.
like the breath and the coldness was out of his mouth, and as you guys are arguing, he now has his breath recharged once again.
I say we go down the stairs.
All
I say we
right.
get-
I was just gonna ask questions about the goddess, but fuck.
Why
this.
do you? We're such a mighty breed. Why do you willingly put yourself below her?
I'm not. She treats me well, and normally in my place I could pillage and have to deal with the threats of other large creatures, but nothing fucks with a deity. I'm not below her. I would say I'm an equal, almost.
Gavin, in this mid speech, can I just like slowly sneak downstairs?
Roll me a stealth check.
Okay,
Oh God.
that's a 10.
You immediately like stop moving, idiot.
Fuck,
one.
I'm trying to leave.
No, you're all leaving when I say you can leave.
Fine.
As you guys can see, like Balasar, who's like normally like really fucking cocky, like he's like stiffened up,
Sweating at the brow.
and he's like tensed.
Oh mighty
Oh
one.
my god.
And I
What
look at him
do
and
you
I'm like-
ask of us?
And I look at him and I'm like, Arve Churas wouldn't be happy with you.
Arveturus isn't around here anymore. Plus, she's my mother, and I don't think that really matters at all. She'd be she'd be upset that I didn't kill you all right now. So technically, I'm doing my mother a disservice by letting you speak to me. And no need for formalities, I'm not the mighty one. That would be my mother. Or Aro. You can just call me Arterix.
Okay, Arterix. You know why the Frost Maiden's been going a bit woo in the recent days or months?
Well, it's because she, likes the cold, as do I. That's why I don't fight her. She's made this entire environment perfect for me and all of my kind. I think, actually, this one... And sort of like his claw sort of points, and it's about the size of Balasar's face, maybe a little bit bigger. This one probably even enjoys what she's done as well.
Wait,
The cold
was she
is
funny too?
good for us. She keeps the cold a permanent state here.
Yeah, but it's extending
Gavin,
to all of the.
correct me if I'm wrong. It's the top of the world. It's always cold here, right? It's never not been cold.
Yes, but it is significantly colder because there is no sun to speak of.
Yeah.
So anything that thrives here, anything that is detrimented by sun, i.e. Drow, i.e. Duergar, i.e. Snurnevlin, any creature that in general likes the cold or has dark vision or in general like can thrive in that weather, which would include anything that is immune to cold damage, probably is totally fine, if not implores the extended version of a temporary stasis of like cold.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the weather's nice, but the effect it has on everything else, the land, the
It's harder to
people
hunt.
that just lived here,
Yeah.
the tribes, the animals. Also, do you really think she's just gonna stop here?
Well, probably yes, but that's some information that you guys would only get if try and slay me. I'm not as easy to give up information like that. You see, me and Aro, we are kind of, tight, and I'm here for any adventurers that, well, in your case, talk shit, then therefore get hit.
Yeah.
I think that's a thing I've heard some of you try to say. Especially
yes.
the ones who are a little bit less than you, and usually that breath will freeze people in place, but you're a bit more fortified, which is good, I suppose. Especially you two. And he sort of like takes one claw and points at Balasar, and the other claw points at Morco.
Well, we're not here to slay the lady anyhow, so.
Oh, you're not.
Well, we're here to like try to save the towns because if the frost extends any more, it'll destroy all the wildlife. That means no food for you to hunt even.
Well, I hunt on idiots that try to break into and steal from dragons, so I don't need that. But also,
eventually there won't be any of those.
yes, I will also say that the winter actually does do well for certain animals, so I don't think it's going to be a massive problem with hunting. I'm not too picky. There are things that can thrive, and I know there's a food chain, but give me a Yeti, give me a Remoraz, give me anything and I'll eat. Even little scrawny humans like you. And he looks at Zill. As they say,
I mean-
talk shit, get hit. And sort of cold breads out and just up against your face, Zill.
That's disgusting. Oops, shoot.
Oh shit.
How do I undo that? Sorry.
Now, I would like you all, for the sake of letting you all live, I would like a token of your gratitude, and maybe if you are able to successfully come to a agreement with Frost Maiden about ending this winter, maybe I'll choose to give it these items back to you. But until then, I don't think there's any reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Well, I mean, I got something in here you want. Let's see. only have the alcohol. That's it, though.
It begins to like smell the alcohol. It doesn't smell like what I know alcohol is.
Well, it's like fermented for dragons, apparently, or dragonkin.
Roll me another deception check.
Okay.
I'll back him up and I'll be like, it's actually pretty good. He made it. It's pretty good.
That's gonna be a 13.
With
Can I get
advantage.
it? Is that
Nope.
enough to give him advantage?
It's not
Okay.
advantage.
No.
He is
No.
questionable, but yeah, it's not a guaranteed thing. Saying something will help.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's his passive?
God.
Okay.
I'm not-
He's sort of all right, and sort of like takes it with the claw and sort of scrapes it and just sort of ting.
And I shoot at it.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw, contrasted by his
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
And I
Actually-
yell run to
Okay.
like everybody else to go down.
Actually,
Dexterity
yeah, I'd say dexterity save.
Okay.
Just roll me a dex save, yeah.
18 on the dex save, but
Okay. Roll me an attack to hit. So your reactions are quick enough to shoot at it, but roll me an attack to see if
Yeah.
you can actually hit it properly.
that's gonna be a 19.
Okay. As you do, sort of, as it blasts in its face, and I'm gonna have to have everyone roll initiative with that.
All right.
I will let you
Hopefully
guys
not.
know. I will let you guys know.
Actually,
I will let you
roll-
guys know if you guys don't get out and it goes first. Some of you may be insta killed from this action.
Okay.
It is going. It wants. You have just exploded in its face after I blatantly, as a DM, told you it recharged its breath weapon. Some of you are
well,
at
let's
2x. Some of you are at 2 to 3 HP. And I
22
rolled
on-
pretty bad on that roll for the first breath weapon. So,
I rolled. Oh wait.
I'll do the countdown.
Ugh.
Okay, he rolled
Boy.
bad, so good for you guys. All right, 25 and 20.
I got
That's
20.
me. 22.
22 and 20. Okay,
Balasar got a 23.
okay.
Oh my god.
What did Marco get?
Oh, I hope we get out of this.
Marco got a 20, 15 actually. And then what did Auric and Zilrin get?
Auric 19.
19.
10.
Wow. Okay. All right. As it gets blasted, and it takes 10 points of fire damage. As you see, it just big mistake. Balasar, you are up first.
He said run, so we're running. Down the stairs, full movement.
Oh no, actually,
Uh-oh.
But
I need you all to make a. Oh no, it's an action. Okay, thank God.
okay.
Yeah, you guys are fine. So, what do you want to do, Balasar? Run down the stairs?
Yeah, dash. Full movement.
Does it should
80, 80 feet of movement.
20, 25. Okay, so thankfully you are not within range, but two of your friends are within opportunity attack range. I will keep that in mind. Mexi and Zill are within opportunity attack range, so you guys would have to disengage unless you want to possibly risk getting smacked by that and being downed. But
Can I see down the stairs?
you can see down the stairs all of you can, but you
Cool.
are still within 5 feet of his claws. Yeah. Actually, I think they have longer range than 5 feet, so I think every single one of you are. Yeah, the bite has and the tail. Okay, yeah. So it can smack all of you, regardless if it chooses
Okay.
to use a reaction. All right, so Balasar, you said you want to move downstairs.
Yeah, but can it get an opportunity attack on me if I don't disengage?
It can, yeah, but you don't know if it's going to
Okay.
choose you. It only has one.
Screw it. I won't. I'll try and bait it. I won't. I will burn a rage,
Okay.
but it doesn't look like a normal rage. Like it is just like the glow starts, but it's just flavor wise because I'm scared shitless.
Okay. Well, if you're going to burn a rage, you have to pick one of the things, I'm pretty sure. And if you don't, I am going to force you to pick them because then you're not going to be able to use it for a minute.
Yeah.
So.
Let's say I have to pick one. I knew I'd have to pick one, but I don't know if I haven't attacked.
I mean, you don't have to
Okay.
use the one that you pick, but there's going to be a visual extension of
there's-
your body.
No, but there's no reason for me to rage right now, so never mind.
Okay.
Won't rage. I'll just run out of its range, and I'm starting to move down the stairs.
Okay, let me go to the other map. We're gonna have to be going back and forth. Oh yeah, or the one bottom half. Yeah. I will have to copy your. Oh yeah, actually no, you can move yourself in the bottom half of the map. I forgot. Yeah. It's still
so
here.
what?
So.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I'll use 70 feet of my movement. Actually, screw it. I might as well just use the full 80. 75, 80. And I'm out of there. It's my turn.
I would say you actually have 20 less movement because this is a stair that ascends. So there's like a middle portion between here, 10 extra extra feet.
So
Yeah.
I'll just move myself back 20.
Okay, yeah, 20 extra feet. Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right.
We're getting the fuck out.
Okay. That means Lucius, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage and run.
Good choice.
Yeah.
As it looks dead at you.
Yeah. So how many movement can I get down the stairs? I don't know how many.
So you have you just have 30 feet. So you can
30
get
feet
down
still.
the stairs. You can get. I would say actually you would have. It'd be 10 more. So actually you could move down the steps where you're at. You could get right.
Right where?
5, 10, 15. You can get. I'll move you.
Okay.
Right here.
Whoa. Okay.
I think you were
Yeah.
right there. Yeah. So 5,
That's good.
10, 15, 20, 25.
As I'm just hauling ass out of there, I'm like,
Actually, because there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You get right. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
All right, Maxian, you're up. Orc, you're on deck.
Okay. Fuck. Because what I'll tell the dead.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's
Wisdom
2D.
save.
Yep, 2d12,
That's
16.
25 save from him.
Whew. He still takes half damage though. 13. I rolled a total of 13, so that piece takes damage.
I was going to kill the one that called me a racist, but now I'm going to kill you.
And I missed a step down the stairs.
I got so.
As he
worried.
goes to slice and then immediately just. And you just teleport 60 feet.
Out of here, bro. I am out.
And then he looks to
God.
Zill. I
You
guess
guys
I'm
are
going to kill the racist, the one that called me a racist.
Oh, yeah, excuse me.
Holy fuck.
So you still have because you were right there, so you actually can move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you can get right here, and then you still have 30 more feet of movement.
I'm gonna use those 30 feet. I'm getting out of there.
Guys, as a joke, please do not let my family affairs be the death of your party.
I think 30 feet is around here.
Nah,
I don't
you're
think,
good.
honestly, Travis, if your character wasn't here, I think this probably would have been the exact same output. I'm not gonna lie, this outcome is
Seriously?
No, yeah.
probably
We're
with this
the
group,
dumb
it
party.
probably would have
We're
happened.
We're
Yeah.
the very dumb party.
I guess thinking back on it, I didn't do anything to get us there. I just did. The dialogue was different.
I blame Tristan.
Or you're up.
I was trying to stand up for him. I didn't know that would happen. Holy
for him
shit.
while I insult a dragon.
Fair.
Yeah.
I thought a name drop. We'll get to it later. I thought a name drop there would save us. It did absolutely fucking nothing.
Nah, his mom's probably would be upset that he didn't kill a human.
His mom would be like, "That's a bad boy."
That's a bad dragon.
Also, I thought the banishment would give us a chance
Whoa.
to plan what we were gonna do. I didn't know that he had that trick up his sleeve.
Well,
Oh
there's
yeah,
guys you
this is
can-
what happens when you face a boss. You guys have never faced a boss yet. This is legendary resistance. They have 3
wow.
usages to auto succeed on any saving throw.
Holy shit.
Or that's a resistance. They also have legendary Oh.
What? When you're
I'm
in
gonna
the-
use it now because I should have been
Okay.
using it earlier. He has legendary actions, which means he can do stuff at the end of each of your turns, regardless of if it's on his turn or not. So he
Okay.
actually totally could have knocked 3 of you out, but I didn't remember. So now I'm gonna
Okay.
remember though. So okay.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yep,
We
you're
could
up.
just say he's
That's
like,
good to know because
clouded
that
by-
changes what I'm going to do. Wait, is disengage a bonus action?
A main action, yeah, unless you're
A main
Yeah,
main
it's,
action.
it's an action unless you're a rogue, then it can be a bonus action.
Thank God I made it downstairs.
Oh man.
Yo, can he fit through these stairs?
No.
Oh,
There's a
did
roof that
you-
you can see is like this. This is a like open snowed roof. He doesn't go down the
Oh.
steps. He just stays at his lair, which has a bunch of gold and other valuables.
mhm.
Ah,
I was gonna give him the rubies in my inventory.
That may have not been a bad idea.
Really would have.
Here are 3 rubies.
I was just thinking, man, this guy's gonna kill us either way.
3
Honestly,
doubloons.
This guy's gonna kill us all.
no.
And dash is also an action.
Yes. Except dash, you would still be able to provoke an opportunity attack.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. Legendary actions happen at the end of your turn, so if you're out of range, technically, you're fine. But that's if you're out of range.
Oh man, when Gavin remembered.
Yeah, technically it's
doubt
fine
you-
because technically none of you ended your turn near him, so it should be fine. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, if any of you chose to, you would be smacked in the face. Yeah.
Got the one person who chooses to.
I thought it was gonna be Mexican, and I was like, "What?" And then all of a sudden, Misty Step. Bye bye.
He's like, I'm fucking out of here. Bye bye.
I got so worried when you said Total Dead, and I'm like, I can't say shit. And then you said Misty Step, and I like the sigh of relief. Oh my god.
Morker's like,
I'm not-
"Thank God he does something right."
Oh,
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No, that's what Morko said.
Oh.
I'm going to disengage and run away.
Okay, so that would be 5, 10, 15, 25. So that would put you like right at the bottom of the steps. Here.
Holy fuck.
Was
Please don't tell me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, yes. Yeah, 15, 20, yeah, that'd be 25 exactly, yeah. Because there's a 10 feet between the two, like, spaces that you guys are moving, yeah.
I can't really do anything with my bonus action, right?
Unless you want to heal one of your friends, you can, yeah. Or yourself, or, yeah. Zill, you're after Morko, by the way, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
He's next, so.
I can just mass healing word. 1d4 plus 9.
And I think that's everyone you can see within range. I would say actually you could see everyone. Cause
Yeah, I should be able to, right?
Because you're on the precipice of like looking up at them and then looking at your so.
11 points.
Ooh, okay, so everyone gets 11 points of healing.
And then
Nice,
I have
nice,
to use
nice.
one of my charges.
Yep, so you have to expend another use of your
Yeah.
charges, yeah.
11 points. of
And
healing,
I
and
also get. Wait, what level? Mass.
I expend one.
That's a 3rd level spell, so I get
Two.
3. I get 5 extra healing on top of that for
Oh,
myself.
nice, wow. Busted. Okay.
It is busted, actually.
How much? Oh, why did my health not reset?
You
on
should
that?
only
Oh,
have
no,
one
no.
check.
Then whenever you are magically healed and you
I'm sorry. Did I get
11, yeah.
11? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 6 people
Wait.
max and there's 6 of you.
wait, Gavin, correct me if I'm crazy. Like, so when I heal, I roll a d20, right?
D10.
D10. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your hit
Just
die as a
making
fighter
sure.
is a D10, yeah. And then
Yeah,
normally you would add your
okay.
con bonus, but because you don't have a con bonus, it's
Yeah.
just straight D10 and then add that, yeah.
So yeah, just 4. Ugh.
I'll add 4 and then.
Yep. Okay.
Is that instead of my healing?
No, that's in addition.
Oh,
Whenever he
okay.
gets any magical healing, his dagger essentially like glows, and he has to
Ah.
use one of his hit die. He has to.
That's
Required.
so good for him to hold on to because of the
Yeah.
trouble he gets
Pretty
into.
much. Dude, you can make like a campaign montage of like it's the hard knock life, me getting hurt.
Boom, boom, boom. Just the
Anything
pinky
else you want to do, Orc?
honorable mention.
I don't. No, I'm good.
Okay. Morko is just going to. Yeah, he's still in range. He sees that this thing has a tail that could slap anyone that's 15 feet away. So he is going to just disengage. 5, 10. Actually, no, I think he has Long Strider. So in that case, he will use that, yeah.
What's Long Strider?
It's a bonus action. He doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for...
Whoa.
let me double check. It is... Oh, no, I think he... Oh, he normally has it, but he didn't prepare it. But he instead, actually, he's going to do the same thing. He's going to... Sorry, bud. And he's just going to... he's going to do a firebolt at him. It's a nat 1, and it's just like... Immediately, you see the dude like opens his mouth and like the frost comes out, and immediately just sort of gets suffocated by the frost. Fuck! And he's gonna bonus action Misty Step down the steps. Oh shit! And he's
oh my god!
See ya, geezer. As he Misty Steps 5.
Oh
10,
my god!
20.
Oh, I was about to say. I was
25,
like,
30, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool. Zill, you are up.
Come on, Zill.
Thankfully,
Okay,
he got the lowest initiative. You guys could have been bad.
So, I guess I'll continue the trend of running down the stairs
Okay.
and disengaging, and I'll go as far as I can.
Okay.
Any of you guys have TikTok by chance?
yeah.
You know that audio that's
there we go.
I think it's what's the fucking guy's name? I think it's Will Ferrell. It's like, you shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
So
That is
disengage
me
would put you
right
5,
now.
10, 15.
With the misty steps.
Yeah.
20, 25, 30. With a disengage, it would put you right here.
All right. Yeah,
Oh god.
that should be good.
Dragon's up, and it's going to put its whole body, stick its snout down the hallway,
No.
and it's going to blow the cone down to anyone. It's going to hit, I think, 3 of you minimum.
Okay.
Let me see.
I
As it
can't-
just
I
sort of
can't see it,
sticks
can I?
its... you can't see him, but you can see the cone.
Okay.
As it just walks up and sort of... tell Oral I say hello. And it's... I'll show you what it is. 'Cause it's a... It's the... How big is this cone? Oh, it's a big cone.
It's a big boy cone.
It's a big boy code. That's a big boy code. So he would be... So
Okay.
5, 10, that'd be a 10-foot thing, so he would probably, like...
Roll con saving
35,
throws, by the way.
45, 50.
I
So,
feel like even
yes,
with
pretty much this is what you guys would see.
oh,
That's just
Lord.
Okay.
60 foot.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So I need a U3, Oryx, Zill, and Lucius to make me con save.
22.
That's a success.
Oh.
What's a 15?
That's a fail.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a 6, so.
That's also a fail. Okay. So you'll take half Oryx. Everyone else takes. Wait, how much?
This is a good thing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
No, I don't like picking
That's
up
already
numbers.
bad.
What's that clip from The Simpsons? I'm in danger.
Yeah.
That's 50 points of cold damage to Zill and Lucius, and 25 to Auric.
Before I use
Okay.
Tomb of Levestis, are there any windows in this room?
Nope.
It's 18. Okay, so 50 damage, and I'm
Right.
down.
Would it be smarter to not use it and let someone try to help me, or because this is a very crucial moment, so I'm trying to figure out if I should use that as a
Yeah,
reaction.
I'm not going to say anything in a crucial moment.
Good point. Good point.
True. No
For a short
metagaming,
rest as a
bro.
reaction, when you take damage, you can entomb yourself in ice, which melts away at the end of your turn. You gain 70 temp HP. After you take the damage, you gain vulnerability to fire, and your speed is reduced.
Right.
All these effects end. So essentially, you would just give yourself 70 temp HP, and then at the end of your turn, it would melt away. So,
I'm trying to decide whether it's smarter to be downed or to try to. You know what? I'd rather use this because I don't want anyone else to have to be responsible for me in this like crucial situation. So I'm gonna use it.
Okay. So do you want to describe? This is the first time you've used it, so do you want to describe what everyone sees?
Yeah. So as the breath shoots out at me, Zoran uses sort of a similar thing to, if y'all remember, Armor of Agathis that Zil would use, that sort of like frost armor, sort of. He creates, it looks like that at first, but then it like extends outward and creates this gigantic sort of like shell around him of ice. And you can kind of like see Zil like nod through the ice, like, you know, go, like do your thing. And then it like, you know, freezes and hardens, and then he's frozen in there and has 70 temp HP, I believe.
Yes.
All right.
So that means next up is Balasar. What would you like to do? Because technically, all of you guys can run and get out of range. Well, actually, no, you do have to do initiative because technically you have down teammates. Yeah.
I had one question.
Mhm.
What defines a medium-sized object?
A medium-sized object would be something that's your size as a creature.
Okay.
Because you guys are all medium creatures, yeah.
So who's down? Who's down? Not Zil, but
Just Lucius.
I'm down.
But Zil is entrapped in ice and
Lucius?
cannot, and Zil cannot do anything until the end of your next turn. So technically, he is still going to be there. He is entombed in ice. You guys cannot move him. So technically, I'm gonna, if the dragon rolls a 5 or a 6 on their breath weapon, it's gonna hit Zil because he can't do anything until the end of this turn. So he's just stuck there. You guys can't move him. It's literally a pillar of ice with a high elf inside of it, a moon elf inside of it. So,
okay, I'm gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm picking up Lucius, sorry, Jesus Christ, and running.
Okay. So you said 30, you moved 30, and then
Yes.
calculating going forward has to be half speed.
Half? Okay,
Yeah.
so dash. So I still have, what, 50? So then reduce to 25?
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Is with
Right here. Okay.
What?
All right. Lucius, make me a death save.
Yes, sir. D20.
Man, oh man.
That is a 7. That's a death.
Fuck.
It's a failure.
That's one fail. Okay.
Yeah.
I should have fucking popped a healing potion in your mouth.
There would have been an action though, so
It's an action? Oh,
for
right,
anyone
it's an
else
action.
other than you,
It's an action to
Yeah.
administer it to someone else. It's a okay.
or
understood.
to toss it to someone. Yeah. Okay. Mexican, you're up. Orc, you're on deck.
So, okay. It can't get us down here, can it? I guess I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you would know it cannot reach you guys physically down here.
Physically.
Unless it chooses to, as you look above and you feel, it is beginning to now like try to. Well, just roll me an intelligence check.
Just straight intelligence?
Just a straight intelligence check, yeah.
Shit, that's a +4. God damn, I keep dropping. That's an 8. Fuck.
8? Okay. You don't notice anything. But it looks like it cannot reach you. No. It cannot. Its body can physically not move down the steps. The only thing that it looks like it can do is breathe its cone down that staircase, though.
Okay. Alright, I have a potion of healing in my inventory. I guess I'll give it to Lucius.
Okay. So if you want to roll that for him, and that'll be your action. So you move 5 feet to walk up to him, and then
2d4 + 2. Shit, hold on. Ooh, that's 9.
9. Okay.
healing. So you're up as Balasar is carrying you and just like sprinting away.
9 + 2, 11.
Oh no, that's
What?
that was already with the +2.
No, I'm adding +2 for my thing.
Oh yeah, because he gets a
Dagger.
he has to roll in his.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
So am I conscious enough?
Yeah, you're conscious enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to yell at Mexican. Fireball, fucking. You fucking know us.
This would be a detriment. Like
ch-
willingly putting myself back in the column.
Is there
Do
anything
it.
else you want to do with your movement, Mexian, or bonus action?
Bonus? Nah, I'll move. Use my entire movement just to get closer to the stairs, I guess. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. To there.
Okay, gotcha. Auric, you're up. Zil, you're after Morka, who's on deck.
Okay, so I am going to. Okay, can I cast a touch spell on Zil, or can I not reach him?
He's entombed in ice. You physically cannot touch him.
Then I am going to run away. I'm
Man.
gonna just leave him and do nothing because I can't do anything.
Okay.
Sorry, Zil.
You just see the eyes like.
All right. 5. And it's double my speed?
If you're dashing, yeah, so it would be 50 feet for you. Yeah, 10 squares, I think.
15. Actually, wait. Hold on, I was here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I spare the dying on Lucius?
Oh, he was already given a potion, so he's at.
Oh, I didn't- I didn't-
He's at
I'm
11.
up.
Yeah, he's at 11
I'm
HP
up
now.
right now.
Sorry, my fiance walked in. I didn't hear that part.
No problem.
Then I'll just dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go. And I don't think I'm going to use. Well, oh, actually, I can. I'm going to healing word on Lucius.
Okay.
That's 2d4 plus 8.
My D10 real quick. It's preemptively. Man, I have +1, so
12. And then I also
12.
get 4 health.
okay. Thank you. All right. Got a crazy idea here.
I-
All right. And
If
how
only
much
I
health
had-
did you get, Auric? You said
4.
4. Okay.
If I had haste prepared, that would have been clutch.
Okay.
And I forgot again, but it was a second level spell that I
Oh,
cast.
cool. Okay. Yeah. Morko is just going to run as well. I don't think he has literally anything that could possibly. Yeah. He is just going to 5, 10, 20, 25, 35, 30. All right. So, still you're entombed in ice, and at the end of this turn, you can't do anything. So at the end of this turn, you see the ice sort of, and Zil sort of reappears.
Yeah.
I was about to throw my oil flask at you. About to make me waste an oil flask on you.
You hear the immediately you hear the dragon sort of smack its tail against the roof, and you hear these cracks on the roof above you as he says, "Run now, little treats, run away." And I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, great.
Fuck!
That's
16?
13.
well, the 21.
23.
21.
16.
Okay. What'd you get,
Also
Balasar?
I also got a 16.
Okay. The only one who is frightened by this creature is Zil. So technically that just means you have to run. That just means you can't walk towards it, and you have disadvantage on all ability checks and attacks while it's in your line of sight. So once you
Okay.
run around this corner, you're fine. But it got a 2 on its recharge for its breath weapon, so it does not. And it's just literally gonna smack its tail, and just as you hear very
Oh
loud,
my god.
"Run, my treats!" Balasar, you're up.
Lucius is conscious, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just gonna
Okay,
drop him.
cool. Yeah, can I just I don't have to drop him for it to not cost an action. I can just put him
Wait,
down.
I
right?
assumed I was already on the ground.
Oh, you're not on the ground. He's
administering
picking
the
you up, so
potion.
you can just drop him. He's on his feet now. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
yeah,
say
I don't-
anywhere
so
within. Yeah, I'll say anything.
I don't want to
within-
like drop
yeah.
him on his ass. I just want to like kindly like very quickly let go. He's on the ground. I'm like I just looking at him and like this is the first time like. I mean, I kind of hinted at it earlier. Like I've like Balasar's been so cocky this entire time on this island. You look at his eyes and he's actually like scared right now. He's like, we gotta go now, and running.
Don't gotta tell
running.
me twice.
Okay.
5, 10,
So you got
15,
you got
20,
80 feet if you're
25,
using your
30.
dash. Yeah.
Yes, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65 of my movement. I don't want to have to bring up the other map, so I'm just gonna say like whenever the next map comes up, just 15 more feet of movement.
Cool. Let me write that down. Cool. Nice. All right, Lucius, you're up. Mexian's on
Yeah,
deck.
so I'm gonna use all my movement to get there. 5. Wait, how much is going diagonally, or is that not?
I don't know if it's house rules, but I make it. It's just 5 feet still, so there's no cost of. I think some
So
DMs make
I
it
can
like
go
10
di-
feet, but yeah, you can go
Yeah.
diagonally. Yeah, yeah. The only time it's
Yeah.
different is if you're cutting a certain corner. Some corners you can cut based on your size, but like for example,
Yeah.
I would say you couldn't like cut this.
Yeah,
you'd have
cut
to,
through do
yeah,
that,
you'd have
yeah.
to just do this. Yeah, but it depends
That
on
makes
what the terrain looks like. Yeah, I'll sometimes give
All
you
right
the
then. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'll end my movement there, and I'll just yell at fucking run, you idiot.
As you see, he is just scared shitless right now. As there are some icicles sort of falling from the ceiling onto the ground. All right, Mexian, you're up. Orc, you're on deck.
I'm gonna continue to run.
Okay.
Just 30 feet. 5, 10. So just about over here, I think, is all I can do.
Okay.
Alright.
That looks right to me without me, calculating. But okay. Orc, what do you want to do? Zill, you're after Morco.
Alright.
I am going to I'm gonna stay here and wait for Zill.
Okay. Do you want to hold anything?
My idea was as he passes, I was going to cast Death Ward on him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so technically he can, if he dashes, make it to you in time, so.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so that means you're going to be using your reaction to hold the spell. I will let you know, if for some reason he doesn't make it, if he chooses to do something else, the spell does fade and you lose that spell slot. Or for holding a reaction for certain spells.
I can actually move slightly further because he has further distance than I do. I think I can move to here and he can still make it to me.
Yeah.
Unless I'm just totally mistaken. Use some of my movement.
Word to touch, yeah. Okay, so that's 5, 10, 25, 20, 25, 30. Yes, he can't get to you by then. If he, yeah.
Okay, and I understand it. It'll. He gets out of his thing on the next turn, right?
Yeah, he's out right now. It's shattered.
He's out. Okay. Then yeah, I'll prepare it.
Okay.
I'll assume. I'll like also use my bonus action to like gesture to him. Come on, run!
As
Like,
you see this weird sort of like, I don't know how Death Ward looks, but do you want to describe what
I
you
was kind
show?
of imagining my own thing here. I'm
ahead.
starting to
I know
pull
what-
like light. It's not just stone things, but light into my clerical abilities, and what you see is these tiny little pebbles would like they float in the air as I raise my hand in front of me, palm to the ground, fingers dangling. These pebbles, these golden pebbles, rise up into the air, and they sit there in preparation, waiting for Zill to pass by.
Cool.
And I can
love that.
describe it later.
Okay.
What happens after that?
All right. Morco's up. Morco's just gonna also sprint forward. He would be, though, 5, 10, 15. I'll just say he's also 15 feet outside. Okay. Dill, you are up.
All right, yeah. Let's see. I run up there to Auric as far up as I can, close to him, and I guess there's not much I can do other than run. So.
And as he passes by me, these golden pebbles shine super bright, and they all just like fling at Zill, and they form like this armor around him, and then it fades into nothing. And seemingly everything's exactly the same. Zill is exactly the same, but he has divine protection coming from the stones beneath him.
Hell yeah, I love that. Okay, awesome.
Go.
Dragon is just going to once again smack its tail. Keep running. I need everyone to make me another wisdom save.
Okay.
Zill, you can roll me a wisdom save again to see if you can
Yeah!
become unfrightened.
It had to happen eventually.
18.
Okay.
Fuck, I got a 6.
Okay.
21 total.
Okay.
That's a 7.
13.
Okay. So I think Lucius actually is the only one who says all of you are scared
Wow.
shitless of this dragon now.
I'm
Yeah,
just
the
like
DC is
looking
14,
at-
so yeah. So Zill, you are not. You are immune to it now. You're no longer frightened as you sort of snap out of it as these stones sort of absorb to you and then fade away. But everyone except Lucius is just scared shitless and wants to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
As its tail keeps
So-
smacking and looking up, you can see like cracks are slowly beginning to form, almost like it's wants to either
Oh,
threaten or
Jesus.
actually fall down here and then just destroy this place, but kill you in the process. So.
All right. Guess I gotta get people down here fast.
I
And
would
still
also
have
say,
action.
I would say also that
Mhm.
because the dragon is not pursuing you guys, combat
Mhm.
is over. So what would you guys like to
Yeah.
do going into? I'll just to the second room that we were in, the main one. Except you guys are going to be other direction. Up here. Yeah.
Anybody else's owlbear just go entirely white?
No, huh? Little
No, I
bit.
can see it.
Everything froze.
Wait, so
Mine's
are,
just a white screen.
are
It's
we in
fixed
the?
now, but
Are we now downstairs?
Yeah, you guys have reached downstairs now. Yes.
Oh, I was about to kick like frickin' Mexican down the stairs. To get
Oh.
You can if you want to. I don't know if you want to.
no,
I didn't-
we're down. We're down. I just didn't know if we were down, so I was like, okay, I gotta get him down the stairs.
Balasar's
Kick him in
just
the butt.
looking at all of you guys like, I didn't think he'd actually be here.
Yeah, I didn't think somebody would cast banishment on the fucking dragon.
hey, you threw the gas canister.
Yeah,
was-
as a distraction before we died.
We
There's a
need to leave.
difference.
We need to leave now.
We got the
Very-
same result both times. I'm sorry. Balasar, I apologize.
Don't you try to justify
We-
your
I
single
don't-
result
outside the
twice.
I don't
we'll
care what
just-
you say,
we'll
Lucius
just be in
Balasar.
range
I'm
again.
I
sorry.
don't care what you say.
I don't know
Lucius.
what you guys are thinking is going to happen here, but either we leave the island or that dragon kills us.
I mean, we're already fucking.
Well, the thing
Wait, the
is-
island? No. We haven't got the codicil of void yet. No. That's not
Well,
happening.
Not
and
only
on
that, but
top of
once we-
that, it seems like the safest place to be is in here.
Yeah, once we're outside, we're back in its range.
It did. You would clock, especially you, Auric. It did stop like smacking its tail. It is now sort of settled. You don't hear anything
Oh.
like
It doesn't sound like it broke through the roof and left the building. Okay,
no.
okay.
Yeah.
That's
If
kind of what I was
it
assuming.
did break through the roof, it probably would have fallen to where you guys are at someplace. Yeah.
Well, I'm not bleeding too bad. How are you guys
Balasar's
doing?
now just
Can I look
deep
into this
breathing.
room over here?
I'm doing pretty fine. Oh, you want to walk in there?
Well, maybe we should. Maybe wait.
No, yeah, I was
No,
gonna
you already
stealth.
opened it.
Did you already open it?
No, I like
Oh.
I was
Okay.
gonna stealth over there.
Oh, stealth. Okay, roll me a stealth check. Yeah.
That
I
is
will
it. Ooh,
say.
24.
I will say you can. Yeah, you feel stealth for sure. I mean, everyone can see you, but there's nothing here. Stealthing in, I will say, with a 24, you still are not able to stealthily open the door. It is a massive door made of ice. There's no way to stealthily open this without it making a noise.
I have to-
It's pretty much
have to look.
impossible to stealthily open these doors.
Okay, but what if I was a rogue?
Still would be impossible.
else?
If you want to roll
What
me,
if I
if you
was
want
a
to
rogue?
roll me an athletics check, I'll take that into account with your 24 stealth because this is a
In
heavy door.
athletics?
Yeah,
Oh
athletics or strength.
no!
It's going to be a
That's a 14.
combined thing. 14. Yeah, you push and and open it up.
Mhm.
As you see, it's just an empty storage room. And it
Okay.
looks to have. I have a thing for it. I don't think there's anything seen here, but it looks as if. Yeah, it looks actually like a kitchen. You just see there's frost just covering everything. And there is this bloated trestle table that stands amid rotting barrels and casks in the middle of what used to be some kitchen. Storage racks along the walls have collapsed into piles of rotten timber, along with the jugs, tankards, and drinking horns that once rested on them. There's a roasting spit lined with icicles, and it's mounted above a 10-foot diameter iron brazier coated with rime and situated near the back wall.
I think
Set up.
maybe I should sit and start a prayer. We could all use some help. Maybe while he's searching there, I can get this going.
You said all these barrels are like rotted and everything, right?
Yes, to quote the actual guidebook, nothing of value remains here.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess seeing the rot, he just kind of turns back around. Just assumes that whatever's in it probably isn't all that good either. So I go back over to the group. by
So
the
where would you
stairs.
guys like to sort of stay for 10 minutes while he casts this spell?
Inside this left room over here, maybe?
Where?
Over here?
Yeah.
Maybe the right room would be better, and we shut the door.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be good too. I'm down with either. Yeah,
That's
let's go in the
walk
right
there.
room.
Balasar will body the doors and have them.
But I
shut.
want somebody to keep watch outside.
I'm not really perceptive, so
And I'm casting the prayer, so
I'll
th-
fine.
I'll-
I'll watch outside.
Okay.
I don't believe in God.
so while this prayer of healing is going on, if we want to take like a 5-minute break for
Yeah.
going to the
Yeah.
bathroom, we can, and then play for
Yeah.
maybe 45 more minutes or whatnot. But
and that's third level, by the way. I was gonna
third
do.
level. Okay.
Guys.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, you can do for it. Yeah, and then if you guys feel free, if you want to talk about your mishaps
Yeah.
or great plays.
Guys.
Depends on the opinion of the person, but.
He knows me and Tristan, and we're getting into it.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Same
guys.
thing. Twice. Like.
We did the same
hell
thing.
was
No, I
that?
did it.
I'll leave the
to get
audio on for the
away.
stream so you guys
did
can
it
hear.
to
Hold
try
on,
to
my
kill
shit
it.
is crashing. No, I didn't do
I
to try to
didn't
kill it. I
You can
didn't
hear their
switch when
argument
we
while
were
I go to the
doing we were gonna
bathroom.
escape or not.
We were gonna escape.
I muted myself so they
You
can't
didn't
hear
do
me,
that.
but the stream can.
Wait.
You guys can hear them.
God damn.
First of all, I had no clue about the legendary thing.
I
My
know.
idea was that we banish it, and then
Banish it.
essentially
Where
we can
does it
decide
go?
what we want to do.
How are you
I
gonna
think it
banish
really
a
all
gigantic
comes
dragon?
down to Zill having a thing for dragons again.
Yeah, no.
No, but Matthew, if it fails the roll,
No,
it gets banished.
I can't. You can't justify your choice to me because this is now in character. I literally hate your guts. Physically.
Even though you did the same thing, we could have given it the rubies.
Yeah, but mine was a distraction. I don't want to give no fucking gold and stuff for that.
And,
Nobody's
and
gonna
technically mine was too. Like we literally did the same
There's
thing.
also a
How can you not
trap
see
here.
it?
Yeah, but yours
What?
failed.
Yeah, but yours failed.
Okay, and that justifies yours?
Yeah,
We could have passed. We could have like given it the rubies.
dude,
We
I
didn't even
had
have-
to roll twice. You only had to roll once.
I'm just saying. We
I'm
we
just-
we
I'm
we
just
did
saying.
different things, but had the same result.
No,
We
no,
had the
my
same
in
result.
character hates you so much. Physically, I want to murder you after the end of this.
Okay, but you still owe me 50 gold. So
Yeah, I'll just murder
after you kill me, you can like set the 50 gold by my.
Yeah, I'll put a
Really
stuff it. I'll stuff the bag down your mouth.
That much appreciated. But you have to wait till the Tomb of Leviticus.
But you're really doing good. You're really making me hate your in-game character like really well. It's like shocking how hateable I hate you.
Okay.
Even when you're trying to.
Did
be nice, I
anyone
hate
know that
you.
was a result that would happen though? Like, let's be real. Did
No,
anyone
no,
know?
no justifying. I have to keep this in-game hate because it's
No,
really.
no.
good for
But I'm
conflict.
asking a genuine question outside of game. Like, did anyone know that was a possibility?
Look, that's not my first thought to
A
do.
boss fight.
No, not about the boss fight. The fact that it had like a legendary thing that could reject without even doing a roll. Did anyone know that was possible?
Legendaries, no, but like even so, I wasn't about to try to fight the dragon.
I didn't necessarily think that we had to either. I was going to give us a chance to decide what we want to do, whether we want to run or
Yeah,
not.
but what if that dragon had magical enchantment against banishment? What are you gonna do?
Well, it had something. It had something because
Yeah.
it rejected it.
Big brain place.
I'm just making a point that I had no clue that was a possibility. Otherwise, I would have never done
Nope,
such a thing.
nope, you're a hypocrite.
What?
You say we can't insult people, and then you proceed to try and insult a dragon.
I mean, was he not a racist, guys? Let's be real.
Yeah, well, either way, you know what was up, lion. This is the
It
funniest
was a
camp.
what?
Either way, you lying.
Okay, I guess. Guys,
God, I
I'm
hate
lying.
you.
I meant to do that. I meant to get
I
us
more
all.
so just think it wasn't really in Zill's character to shoot the thing, or like
Yeah,
I know
that
you didn't
too.
shoot him outright, but banishment
wasn't trying
is,
to hurt
is
it.
outright aggressive.
I don't know.
I mean,
I
it's,
think at this point, I'm so used to Zell making really weird, dumb decisions that I'm just like, wow.
I thought it was
There
in
it is.
character because I thought,
No,
first of
that
all,
was
no, hold on a second.
no,
Let
it
me-
was
let me
in
ex-
character.
I thought it was in character because I thought Zill would have done anything to defend Balasar from being like racially attacked. That sounds chaotic
Racially
good to me.
attacked. What is this?
maybe, but
What
like,
is this?
again,
Did
you
you just
haven't
hear
even
what
known
this
him
man
that long
said?
either.
Did you just hear what this man said, Gavin?
You've known this guy for 5 days.
He just said.
But he's
I don't,
chaotic
I-
good.
dude,
Wouldn't he do that?
I like how he said I didn't want Balthasar to get racially attacked. What? What?
By another dragon.
By a dragon, yeah, that's the worst part
Yeah,
about it.
there's something there, but we'll get into it.
The point I'm making is that felt in character for Zill to do because I thought that like he's chaotic good, so he would do some dumb shit just to protect someone from someone else's sort of.
You're really
fury.
good at making me hate your character, bro. Like it's amazing how.
Okay,
much
but
I-
like outside of character, was that dumb? Like I thought that was a good thing to do. I didn't like the banishment. I didn't know that was gonna
inside
end
of
it.
character.
I mean,
I think it's
Banishment as a move is a
yeah.
very strong move if it works, but you
Yeah.
also have never dealt with a creature of this magnitude,
That's
so
what
it
I'm saying.
literally. I didn't even roll for it. I literally was just like, nope.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I was
So
like,
you wouldn't have
can't
known
do
technically.
that.
There's no way none of you would have known. I would have said it's
Yeah.
a smart move, but there's no way you guys. I don't think any of your characters at this level would have dealt with a legendary. None of you have dealt with a legendary like creature, so like you guys probably
Right, I
wouldn't know
stand
that
by
it could do that.
everything
Yeah.
I stand by everything I did because in that moment, without the knowledge, I genuinely thought Zill would have stood up for that guy, even if he doesn't know him, because that's chaotic good, and he would have banished him because not because he's trying to hurt the dragon in any way, but because he's trying to give us time to think of what to do or get a surprise attack on it if we are going to attack it. That was my thought process. I had no clue he could reject the move that that way, but now we know. Now we've learned the hard way. So
I really hate him. Like I physically hate him. Like, it's really hard to hate. Like I've never hated somebody so much in my life.
Now I know.
But you literally did the same thing by throwing the I don't understand. That doesn't make any
But, like,
sense to me.
I
When
feel
I
like
did
you've reprimanded Lucius for that
Yeah.
in the past, and then you like
And then
jumping
you
the
do
gun
it.
and whatnot, and then you do it.
Right.
This is
Being
like the big
acting.
skipper.
No. I get what you mean. Acting like brashly or whatever. I understand, but I didn't think that was even brash. I just
Dude,
thought that was
I'm not.
The choice in spell wasn't
no,
brash,
no,
for
no,
sure.
no. I'm not.
Both moves are
criticizing-
brash. You guys could have talked it
Yeah.
out, but instead you guys
We-
both
we
did
could have.
something that was
Yeah.
antagonistic. Throwing
I
something or
def-
banishing something are both
Right.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was definitely trying to say, okay, I want to get out of here. So that's my thought process on that.
Well,
I
you
don't
could say that for
justify
both
it,
of them.
though.
You could say both of them are
Right,
to get out
yeah.
because banishing you guys could
Yeah.
have run away
Right.
for a minute.
That's what I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah.
Matthew. They were pretty much equal in
They
what
are.
happened and in what
Yeah.
they were.
I know.
There was no
I mean-
different.
But it's like whenever Tristan tries to explain it, Zilrun tries to explain it to me, I really just hate him more.
I mean,
I
no
don't know
matter
why.
what was gonna happen there, like
Yeah.
we are lucky to have made it out of that
Yeah.
chamber with no
Well,
character deaths.
Well, I want you to know, Tristan, that I didn't say it was a bad game choice. I'm just saying that was very in character of you. 'cause
Right. I
fucking
didn't think it was
hate
out
you
of
for
character.
doing that.
Well, no, because you earlier said it wasn't in character, and I thought.
No,
No, I
said
said it
that.
was in character.
I
He
said
said
that.
it wasn't in
Oh,
character.
I
I
thought-
said it was. Because it
My
was
thought
a really
process
weird
for doing
decision.
that is like he's chaotic good. He's not like lawful good, so he would do some dumb shit just to defend, stand up for someone. That's what I thought.
After that, I also know that trying to use polymorph against this thing probably isn't gonna work. because Toll the Dead is my only wisdom saving throw cantrip.
You know what's really sad though? If Chris used polymorph, I might not have gotten mad at him. But I don't know why when Tristan did it, I got so mad. God, you're really good at this. Like, you're a method actor, Tristan. Like, you're
Good actor.
But you wouldn't have, if it worked, you wouldn't have been mad. Like that's why I'm
You're
confused right now.
crazy good at this right now. Like,
All right,
you're
all
really
right, all
good.
right, all right. So as the group is arguing, 10 minutes pass up. Not you guys, but as your characters are arguing, 10 minutes passes up. You all gain. Let us know those hit points, Auric.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's how I spend the D10 again.
Oh, that's okay.
And I appreciate you telling me going forward what levels you're casting it at. That's
Yeah, it matters less for healing spells versus
Yeah,
attack
yeah.
spells, but it still matters. That's 21,
21 points of
and
healing.
then yeah,
His group doesn't have a cleric, so they're not used to.
Yeah, no.
this.
The only healing we've gotten has been temporary characters that Gavin has played. So this is, I appreciate you.
Yeah, they've never
Well,
had a healer. Yeah.
it's nice. I also get what is that? 5 points on top of that for myself. So 26 to myself.
26.
26.
So do I have Balasar at full health and Marco at
Yes.
full health? Okay.
Balsar is at full health.
Lucius,
I'm
are you
at
at?
full health,
Oh,
too.
you're at full health. Oh yeah, because you had to use
Yeah.
another one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I used all my
Oh.
necrotics. Sometimes it resets, sometimes it doesn't though, so I don't really.
That's because me. So I think you should actually only be at.
I used
only have,
3 or 4 this
yeah,
game, but I did take a long rest, so 3.
Yeah. So you
total.
should have 3 remaining spots left.
Okay.
I believe you have 3
Gotcha.
more hit
I
die
was
left.
like,
Yeah. That's
also
why,
like-
because I was doing it, and also I wasn't refreshing your page.
Yeah.
So
I was like, why is my thing increasing so much? What did I do?
yeah, so you should have
So
3 more
as,
spots.
Okay. Thank
as
you.
we're sitting around, Balasar is gonna start talking to. Why the fuck can't I remember his name? The
Morco?
wizard.
Oh.
Morco, thank you. I knew it was an M, but I was like Morocco.
The wizard with an
Morco.
amp. There's 2 of us.
Morco.
Yeah. What the fuck you trying to?
I'm gonna look at Morco and be like, I don't know what's in that book, but it's forget it. It's done. You're not getting it.
Well, hey, guess what? I hired these guys. We had an arrangement with these guys, not you. So if you,
I know, but like, if that dragon is submitting to someone else, and that's the power of that dragon, what do you think the next one up is gonna be like?
well, I mean,
we don't have to kill her.
Yeah, we could
Good
also
part
try
of-
to actually like be diplomatic. I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, a
So
bit
if-
rash what we were doing. If we were to have some
still.
sort of telepathy thing to know before you dropped a banishment on a dragon, because I know you didn't know it was gonna do that. I didn't know either. But regardless, you have to take into account it could fail, and if it does, white dragons are the most antagonistic of all dragons. It's going to instantly kill us. So we should, in general, employ always being into diplomacy before anything. And if we want to do something, trying to somehow give each other hints that we're going to do that before we get into that will let us have a at least semi-possible bit of time before we die. I now have 30 extra years on my life, so I'm not going to be I'm a human. We don't last that long. I'm sorry. And like looked at Zill like, I don't live as long as you, so I now have even more, like, I am now, like less to live for. I have to do this. This job needs to be done now that I have reduced 30 years off of my entire life. So I would appreciate we go forward, but we just try to implore diplomacy. I don't know if a goddess is going to be that way, but also, it's not a dragon. Who knows? I mean, yeah, it's probably going to be worse, but, like, I don't know. I think we weren't prepared, and that also area was very, very. We were pincered. We were in a terrible spot where it could literally just blow. Like, if we have some tactics and whatnot, I think we could be fine, and we could probably have killed that thing easily if we were in an area where we were prepared and weren't flustered. You know?
Yeah, Zilrin.
Agreed.
No, I'm not throwing people under the bus. I'm just saying that in general, if we are working together and if we're communicating, we're hard to beat, okay? We weren't communicating, and that's why we got our asses blasted, okay? Don't take that out of context.
Teamwork means the dream work.
Exactly, yes. Teamwork makes the dream work, what Lucius said. Yeah.
That's what I learned in teamwork school.
That's a thing?
Okay.
I had a lot of schools.
Yeah, like stabbing school and stuff like that.
Yeah, jump school,
Jump school, stab school, gun school,
steal school.
steel school. Oh, steel school.
I thought it was shoot school. I don't remember. I don't know.
So what do we want to do? Do we want to rest up or try downstairs? Because it looks like, and sort of pauses and like, I don't think it's trying to kill us.
I don't think it's gonna fit through here even.
I mean, if it wanted to crush through the, because it's on the top roof, it would have to crush through that level that we were just at, and then crush through that here. If it wanted to kill us, it would have done that already.
Yeah.
Good point.
I'm guessing it's because this is where it lives.
Oh.
So
Honestly,
that too,
going
yeah.
outside would be worse. It might just be waiting for us to go outside. Then
no, yeah.
Well, the only way we tread is down
run
the
us down as
stairs.
we run.
Yep.
So the basement might be better.
But I say we take a bit of a rest before we go.
Have we explored everything in here?
No.
On this floor, actually no, we haven't.
Well, yeah, that's what, not in here, but like in the floor, yes. I mean, I feel like we definitely could
No.
maybe short rest and be very
You know
mindful.
what? I'm gonna go back to the previous room where we killed that giant.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there anything in this room?
Yeah, there does look to be a odd sort of door here.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna just like knock on the door and be like, "Anybody home?
Hello.
Hello?"
Where is...
I got my gun out, so I'm tapping it with my gun.
You don't hear anything there. And assuming I just heard Mexican say hello as well, he's probably with you. You two are going.
Yep.
Yeah. There's
Alright.
no response.
Rock, paper, scissors. Who goes in?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
That doesn't really work. So
Yes, it does. Just yell it out
Discord
at the
does it?
last one. Rock, paper.
do we go on shoot or do we go on?
We go on shoot, and then you
Okay.
yell it.
Okay.
Ready? Rock,
Okay.
rock, 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 rock,
Everybody-
paper, scissors, shoot, rock.
Okay, I got paper.
Fine, going in. I'd like to
Do you think
open
they're
the
doing
first
something
door.
stupid, like when we left them alone? Or no? You guys think they're not doing something stupid? Like Morko just looks to the rest of the group is in the room just chilling for an hour. Think they're doing something stupid?
Probably.
Most likely.
Yeah,
Let's open the door.
Alright, let's-
You open the
let's-
door,
let's try.
And what you see is
Oh shit!
a massive treasure hoard with
Go! Let's go!
thousands
Let's
upon
go!
thousands upon thousands. And I know right now, Travis is probably malding because his group did not find this.
No.
Thousands upon thousands upon
No.
yeah, upon thousands of pieces of assorted gold, silver, and copper. You don't seem to notice any platinum, but there is thousands of pieces of gold, copper, and silver.
I take two
Hoarding,
handfuls.
hoarding.
I want to
Just,
take two
I get
handfuls.
my
to like,
bag
alright,
out
guys.
and I'm just like swiping as much as I can inside.
Yeah, isn't it crazy how he found hundreds of gold coins?
Yeah,
Thousands.
Yeah,
So we
Sorry,
can split up with the
thousands.
rest of the group.
Yeah.
I'm split. What's a split? I know a banana split. I know you're not splitting.
What?
Fine, we get.
Where-
They
where-
get.
where- where are you
They
getting
get.
this idea
They
from,
get
huh?
10%. We open the door.
Yeah.
Each gets
10%.
10. We get the rest. So they 10, 20, 30, 40.
I will
We
let you guys
both-
know if you guys were to
We'll
count
get
this.
30 each.
If you
Yeah.
want to, Mexican, if you want to roll me an intelligence check, you can try to eyeball it. But to scoop this much, you guys, I would allow you to short rest and also start scooping. But there's so much that this would take probably like, with all 6 of you, probably like a few hours to count how much stuff there is.
Oh man.
3
Okay,
to
hold
4
on. Let me do it.
Am I
until-
able to ask them what they're doing? Not necessarily going there yet, but just like kind of peeking around the corner and ask them.
That sounds like metagaming to me.
That's super
That's why.
That
I
sounds like
asked them.
metagaming to me.
Get outta here.
That sounds like, oh, they found something
Oh.
cool that my character didn't know about. I'm gonna, yeah.
Been there for 6
No,
hours.
no.
We
That's why I was
would-
asking.
Oh
'cause I
no, they
didn't
wouldn't.
wanna-
I'm assuming they haven't been there that long. I'm assuming.
Can I-
Yeah.
Can I
rolled-
inspect the hoard to see if it like has any like unique item sort of
rolled
things,
a-
like
I
something
rolled a
that
6 on intelligence.
stands out from the
Yeah. Roll
like,
me
the
investigation
gold
check.
coins?
Roll me
Okay.
investigation check, Lucius. And then what'd you roll for your
Okay.
intelligence check?
6.
6. It's
Yeah, that's it too.
with your
It's a
passive
lot.
intelligence. Yeah, it's definitely in total. Like you can't tell what is how many of each, but you could definitely assume it's probably around maybe like 15,000 coins in
I'm in
general.
shambles.
Yeah, and shambles of different assorted things. Yeah, about maybe 15,000 or
Alright.
so.
Wait,
Oh
but
my
I
God.
didn't want to like go over there, and I was just trying to see like no,
Uh-huh.
wait, no.
Let him
Hold on a
talk.
second.
What are you saying, Giselle?
No, my idea was that like how long has it been? Like I would assume at some point we'd say something.
It's
I'm
been
not
like
saying I'm
20
gonna go to
seconds.
investigate and then magically get
Well,
gold.
either way,
Yeah.
we're standing here doing nothing. If we want to pick something else or somewhere else to go look, I feel like that
Yeah.
would make more
Right, I
sense.
feel like something would happen. That's
I
what
would
I
say,
meant.
yeah,
I
if
wasn't
it's probably been about maybe like 10 to 15
We
minutes.
have
So if you,
never
it's
once before done this.
so it's
only now
reasonable
that
if you
we're
guys
trying
want to
afford
check on
money.
them. Yeah, I would say if you guys want to.
Right,
Marco
I-
also did jokingly say, "Do you guys think they killed each other yet?" Or
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't trying to get their gold. I'm just trying to figure out what would happen in that time.
I would say
Okay.
it's past enough that because they did not
Mhm.
successfully. They took a long time to try to look, but they have not sort of clocked anything. You guys sort of all barge in and immediately just sort of.
Hey, hello.
Y'all get 10% each. We found this crap.
I don't need gold as long as you guys are willing to. I told you that as long as we do this, you get anything you find. So
Lucius, toss me
Alright.
50, and I don't care.
No,
What? Just
get
50?
10%.
50 gold or
Just give me the
Actual
50 gold
weapons.
that you owe me, and I don't care what you all do.
oh 50 gold. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
It's just
Toss him
50.
gold.
Marco looks at
Just-
Zill and he's like, "I respect that."
No, I just like toss it, but I toss it like, you know how you like fling dice, like that.
So
No,
just
to the
it
ground.
scatters onto the ground in like a pile.
Yeah.
Like
We
in all the
just
corners.
died, and you guys can only focus and think about money.
Yes.
Hey, look.
Maybe
And I
we
know
should
you're
make
right.
sure that
Outta
we're
here.
safe first.
I know.
And
I
can
know.
make it
you're
out
right.
of
back
here,
later.
which is
Let's
how-
get out of
I know.
here first. Let's
Oh, wait,
find
you're-
the queen.
Sorry, I
Let's
can't
do
hear
our
you
thing.
over me hoarding all this gold.
You can hear just like ching ding 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 ding. What's your passive in investigation, Mexian? I forgot about that.
17.
17. Okay, you would actually clock that there are a couple things that stand out. Your like 7 that you got, you are too focused on like ha 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 so much. But Mexian, you would clock with your passive investigation that there's about 4 distinct gold-sized or gold rings that are sized for giants that all have different gems in them, colored gems. There is also a 2-foot-tall, 50-pound statue of what looks to be some sort of frost giant thing that's made of ice, but it hasn't melted in this chamber at all. And then you see a giant-sized shield that has what looks to be white dragon scales embedded on it.
Battlestar, don't look.
Yo, that's
If you couldn't tell yet, my family doesn't exactly like me.
Okay, you can look.
To be fully honest with you guys, this is the first time I've actually seen a full-blooded member of my family.
no orc isn't talking. I'm sick of sitting in those shitty ass taverns. I want the good rooms this time.
And the honeymoon suites. Yeah, I get you.
Exactly.
Oh my.
So are we going to just lounge around here? I'm not gonna lie, and
we
he points to
Go
that.
downstairs.
I don't think you
maybe.
guys have like a bag of holding, because I don't
We
think we
don't.
can literally carry this. This is like he's gonna
Well,
roll. Actually, he's gonna roll an intelligence check. Yeah, he did better than you, but still, he's like that's definitely like that is going. There's no way we can fit that in our pockets. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
We could try to
then
take
I'm-
the gold only,
check that
but
out.
like it's still gonna be like a lot of fucking stuff. Like
Well,
That shit
I say
weighs
we
down.
take the gold just in case.
More than likely, it's gonna be here when we get back. Let's go.
Yeah,
I agree,
You never
I
know
agree,
that.
I agree.
I'm taking like 1,000 just in case.
if you want, I
No,
can
not
I can
1,000,
I can
but no.
ritually cast the alarm spell, so I would be
Mhm.
rung in my head if anyone walks into this vicinity.
Right.
No, yeah.
You want me to do
I'll-
that?
can I just-
instead?
No, let's just go.
Can I just
gonna-
pocket 500 gold?
I'm gonna walk
How
up
long is that
a
gonna
little
take?
bit.
Not a lot.
It'll take a bit
Okay.
for him to pocket 500 gold.
500 gold is a lot of time.
I take
Two-
two
400 gold. Not 200 gold, sorry.
I'm gonna
Alright.
walk up and I'm gonna like look at what they told me not to look at. They're like, "Don't look," and I'm like, "What?"
You just see a
Like-
giant-sized shield that probably was a young white dragon that was killed and harvested, and its shield is just covered in these white dragon scales. It looks like it has not been used in combat. It's pretty decorative.
Is it? I'm assuming it's too big to be used.
It is too big to be used.
Yeah.
Been in poor taste. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put my hand up to the shield and be like, "Poor kid," and then I'll walk away.
Anybody want to use this?
God.
I'm
Just
6'5", and I'm not even the tallest one here, and I can't even wield that shit.
Yeah, I don't think anyone
I
wants.
say we just go. Let's just keep
Yeah.
exploring.
Fine. I'll just take 100 gold from this pile and leave.
Oh my god.
Roll me a d10.
Okay. Yeah. D10. There it is. That's a
He's
5.
already
5?
just a
Okay.
Yes.
thought.
And then roll me another d10.
Okay.
If we need to fight that thing again, probably just like
That's 2.
throw
2.
the entire bag of holding.
You
just all
pocket
three of them.
75 gold as you quickly scoop it
Okay.
up, and you
Hopefully
are not able
something
to
good.
eyeball exactly.
The
So
bag
you
of what?
you can add
The
75
bag,
gold to your
not
inventory.
the bag of tricks.
That.
Oh, of course. Yes.
All right. All right. I'm ready to head out.
I thought about using command and making him drop it.
I'll shoot you.
Oh,
If you, you don't probably do this, but if you do start to like think about using the hand motions immediately, I would say Morko would be like, dude, it's not worth it, dude.
I just give like
Okay.
a little glare back, like a Smeagol, bro.
You wouldn't have clocked it. You're too focused on the fucking goal.
Oh yeah, true. That too.
But Morko is just like sees he's like
out the
about to.
door.
He's like, dude, just.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
All right, then let's go.
You guys
going
don't have
to
to
the
move your
door.
tokens. I will literally just go to
Oh,
this new
whoops.
area.
Okay. Well,
So, you guys all enter a massive, it looks to be ice rink, almost. The staircase descends into this vaulted chamber. It is a 9-foot-high railing of sculpted ice that hugs the staircase, and it descends to this chamber floor, which, like the stairs, is smooth and gleaming. There's a walrus as big as an elephant, having a grand old time, sort of just rolling, like, and sliding onto the ice, paying you little attention at all across the room. But you see there are a handful of doors sort of in each of these areas. I'm going to attempt and see if I can at least for one more time put the music on, hopefully. Yeah, because I'm listening to it. I have it on my Spotify, then I'm listening in my head, but I love it if it's a universal thing because I know it. It really is night and day between playing without music and with music, I'm not going to lie.
gotta get Sirenscape, man.
Let's go! Okay, it worked. I think so.
How much you want to bet Travis is gonna forget he's muted again?
Oh, dude.
I'm
Oh.
right here. You're not getting me that You're not getting me that easy.
Okay, now I have to adjust my camera again because the bot actually works. I had to readjust because I was like, oh, no bot? Okay, my camera's fucked then. All
To
right.
be honest, I'm still trying to calm down from that fucking dragon encounter.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what
And
would you
then
guys
we
like to
found
do as you
gold.
enter this massive area?
Can I just go up to see the walrus? Because I've never seen a walrus, and I'm like, the fuck is that?
And immediately as it's rolling, you walk up. I'll say, from probably literally just
Not-
being here
Yeah.
and just saying,
I would
what
say
the
like right there.
yeah, what the fuck is that? It just sort of is rolling, just sort of like stops and like looks at you, and like stands up, and like picks up one fin. The fuck are you?
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
shit! It talks. Yo,
Yeah,
you
fuck
want-
I talk. What are you
Oh.
talking about, eh? Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I was just gonna give you food.
Oh, well, that'd be appreciated
Want a
too.
ration?
What? You got any fish? I like fish. Got any fish? Yeah.
Ah,
I don't think we
No.
have fish.
nah, we don't got fish.
Boy,
Sorry.
that stinks. Hey, you guys aren't here to kill the frost maiden, are ya? And sort of like crosses
Oh,
his
no,
like
no, just
crosses
to
his
talk.
fins. Oh, talking? Okay. I guess I don't have to go ape shit.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate
No
it.
problem. All right. So.
I don't think we would fare well against those tusks.
Oh
not
yeah,
too
these things. He sort of
Yeah.
like begins to like walk forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty and like points it in
Yes.
himself like they're pretty strong. Yeah.
So
If
Could
you don't
we-
mind, could we maybe possibly get directions to said frost maiden?
Well, and sort of like takes his fin and like sort of wipes it against his nose, almost like the little like cocky thing, just like, well, actually, that's kind of what the room is for. You see these 4 doors? And he sort of like points and sort of maneuvers and points in each direction. And he lets you know you guys can see a sort of door here, 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 and here. Talking to the Frost Maiden, I can't guarantee that. But where you're in, you're here for the trials. Essentially, all of these places are the trials of the Frost Maiden, and if you pass through them, maybe, just maybe, you'll be lucky enough to possibly receive her blessing, if not talk to her. The blessing's
You
the
want
harder thing to
gold?
get, but
Swear to God, if you give us gold to get to her.
I don't need. No, You think I'm a walrus? You think I need gold? No, I like fish, but I'm also treated by. I'm like her not bodyguard, but I'm the one who watches over this chamber. You know. I don't kill on sight, but also if I see people are maybe doing stuff they shouldn't be doing, then that's when I come in, you know, and sort of and just like a motion like
Oh,
stabbing.
yeah.
Yeah, you know,
you know.
You go to bada bing, bada
You gotta
boom.
make bada boom. Yeah, he knows. He like lift up on like one. He's like leaning. He's like, this guy knows because he has to like put his balance on one or he's gonna fall over. Yeah, this guy knows. This guy knows.
Excellent.
Yeah.
There's no way to get through without the trials.
Wait, Wait, you said these 4 doors were the trials. Then what are these 2 doors?
Well, south there. That's where her sort of like, sort of her all of her. I wouldn't say all of her prized possessions, but generally that's where most of like her important sort of well, that's the reward for completing it. So whatever the reward is, I haven't seen it because no one's completed it since I've been here, since I've been the protector. So I can't say, but supposedly that's where the reward lies. North there, that's just a giant. It's I think it's the burial of some giant, and you can actually see it from here. It's an open door, but there's what looks to be on the left and right side of the door. There seems to be a bas reliefs of 2 female frost giants holding great axes, sort of like in front, left and right of the door.
All right. Bada bing, bada boom, boys. What do we do?
Bada bing, bada boom, boys. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Well,
What's the nature of these trials?
that is a question.
Okay, so I can speak because a druid was very nice to me and gave me the awakening spell, and I permanently can speak. But not the best at reading because I inherently never knew how to read. So I don't know what is scrawled on these walls, but you could. I know there's some symbols on each of the doors for the trials, so you could try to look it up. I don't know what it is. All I know is some people make it out of them, some people don't. It's pretty much a 50-50, so I don't know. Can't help you there.
Okay.
Well, I do know one thing. My death ward is still in effect on Zill, so whatever
Zill
we
go
do,
first?
Zill should go first.
Yes, let him. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention actually. Is anyone using a hit die? Because you guys rested for an hour before you went.
Yes.
Is anyone using a hit die to
Oh
gain
yeah, that
HP?
would be nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
Does
Oh,
anyone
no.
want to use a hit die? You guys got the healing from him for 10 minutes, but I assumed you guys also wanted to short rest, which would mean Zill gets all of his spell slots back, which is very, very important.
Yeah, I'll use 2, I guess.
Okay.
Yep.
And then just let me know what else you guys heal. Yeah.
Cool. I healed 11.
I was already at full health, and I
Okay.
didn't burn any rages, so I am good.
All right.
Oh wait,
So
Which is
exactly
that's
enough
perfect
to
actually.
yeah, it's exactly
Yeah.
enough to get you to
That's perfect.
51. Nice. Okay.
We're all alive.
Does Zill or Orc want to use any of their spell slots? Morko is actually going to use a spell slot. He's going to use Arcane Recovery to grab a spell back. He's going to.
Well, I can do that too, right?
Yeah, if you want to, you can get a spell
I'm-
slot back. Yeah.
I don't think I have to. I'm gonna restart my computer. Everything is just freezing up.
Oh, okay.
Everything.
That
Like I
worked.
can't do
Can
shit.
I get a
so,
spell slot back? How do I
but
do
yeah, I
that?
don't think I'm gonna use anything. I'll be back.
Okay.
You can only get as many as what would be the sum of half your level.
Yeah.
It's a little different.
Clerics can use a channel
It's
divinity.
2 per long. Okay, so channel divinity says. Wait, what does it say?
Oh, he actually didn't use anything. Actually, Orko didn't. Yeah, he didn't cast.
Yeah,
any spells,
you can
so-
channel divine energy to fuel magic effects a number of times per short rest. But then it also says you can expend the power of you can expend a use of your channel divinity to fuel your spells. As a bonus action, you regain 1 expended spell slot up to level 2. You can use this feature 2 times. You
Up
can
to.
regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest.
Yeah, so you essentially can use one of your channel divinities, which I don't think you've used any yet, to gain a level up to a 2 spell slot. I think is what it said, right?
Yeah. It's just weird because there's two sections. One says harness divine power and one says channel divinity. And
Well, harness
when I
divine
read
power,
it, it
yeah.
seems like I use a channel divinity and a harness divine power. And
Oh,
it's
no,
all
no.
one
Harness
thing.
Divine Power is the description of... Harness Divine Power is the name of what you would do to gain the spell slot back. It's a part of your Channel Divinity. It's an additional feature you gain. So essentially, your Channel Divinity, you inherently have two uses. You can either use it on the one thing that you used, which is where you turn undead.
Preserve life.
Or preserve life.
Or
and then the
preserve
last...
life or turn undead.
And then Harness Divine Power is the last usage of Channel Divinity you can have. So if you want, you can use one of your two Channel Divinities and then give yourself a level 2 spell slot back.
But the reason I'm confused is because there are two, under Channel Divinity, there's uses per short rest. Under Harness Divine Power, there is uses per long rest. It has they each have their own slots. It's like there's 4 separate slots I have in both of them, or like 2 in each. But is what I mean.
Channel Energy.
So I'm confused how it works. It almost seems like you use Channel Divinity to use Divine Power,
Yes.
and just that you can only use Divine Power twice per long rest, so there's like a separate box to check off.
Oh, I think
that's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like as well. Let me read it.
So I would manually click both of them.
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, so technically, actually, what you can do is I see. So essentially, if you want, literally what you can do is, because you guys are long resting, you can use 2 Channel Divinity points to use up the 2 Harness Divine Powers, gain back 2 spell slots of level 2, and then because you short rested, your Channel Divinity resets, so you can still be at 0. You just cannot use...
Still be at 0 and not use it for that.
Yes, you just can't use it again because it has to long rest before you can use that ability again.
That's what I was thinking.
It's very complicated, but yes. So if you wanted to just use both of those and gain 2 level spell slots back, and then gain back your 2 Channel Divinities, you just can't use it for the spell coming back.
Makes sense. The thing is, I actually have only used 1 second level spell and no single level spell, so I can only use one of them anyway.
So it's not even that. Yeah. You can still, if you want to do it. Yeah.
I am going to do one of them.
Okay, cool.
For the 1 second level spell I've spent, but it is not actually that crazy.
Spider-Man does whatever a
I'm glad we figured that out, because now I know, because I've been curious about that.
Yeah, it's very interestingly worded because it's like 2 contradicting things. Okay, cool.
It's some more. It's some more. It's some
Did you want to use any hit die though as well?
For more.
Okay.
I already did. I used 2 of them, I think.
How much did you heal for, if you remember?
It was, so I'm at 59 right now.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool.
I don't remember what the rolls
Miss
were.
anything?
Oh, that's fine. It just makes me. Nope.
No.
Okay.
Did you want to use any of your hit die to? Because I currently have you at 34. I don't know if you're higher than 34 HP.
No, I'm actually. I don't think I updated anything after the whole thing. I'm still at 13 with the 70 temp. I forgot to get rid of that after.
Okay,
the
so then you should be. I have you at 34. So if you want to expend some hit die to regain and be at full, you can.
I will do that then. Let's get rid of this.
It'd be a D8 plus 1 for each die you roll essentially. So you have 7 that you can use.
So whatever the D8 gets plus 1, you're saying?
And you currently have, that I clocked, you have 34 health. So you generally, 2 to 3 die probably. Maybe if you want to, make sure you're at full health, 3 die would probably gain that, hopefully.
Okay. So
D8. My stomach's hurting, Tristan. I don't think Rodeo Go is good.
Let's do 1 at a time.
Okay. Well, technically, I think you have to pick how many. Yeah, because it's a short rest, so you have to choose it. You can't do it per.
Let me restart. So I'll do. I'm at 34. Let's do 2 of them. How about that?
Okay. So 2 d8s plus 2.
Okay. 7. 8. Oh, wait, 9. 9.
Oh, 9. Okay.
Yeah, 9. Oh, that's pretty close to full. I should leave it there probably. Yeah, that's pretty damn close.
Well, you can't really do anything unless you guys want to rest again.
Right.
Okay. So you guys are feeling good. The awakened walrus sort of points at all the areas and mentions that there looks to be some scribings on here. This is just an update for Tristan as he was away. And mentions there's some scribings on, but he can't read them on each of the different 4 doors.
Can anybody read the scribing?
Does anybody recognize the language?
It appears to be... Okay, it's in common actually, so you guys would all know this.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I want to make sure.
I'm gonna walk down
Oh,
the room at this point.
okay.
I'm done
These
sorrowing.
strange symbols.
I don't know common.
This entire time.
Okay,
Like I
so-
don't know how to write common, so it just looks like, like Charlie from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's like that.
So this door says, and sort of as you guys walk up to each, the door actually sort of immediately opens up as it sort of seems to sense your presence, and you see it opens a little hallway with another door at the end. The door
Can I
at the
read
end
it?
is what the one that has the sort of scribing on it, so you have to walk inside to see it.
Oh shit.
So Zoran goes first.
I
It's
actually-
only got one
I-
use, but
I can't really fit through the door, so I kind of just yeah.
I don't want to.
that's
I don't want to
okay.
risk it.
I mean, I've
Closing
seen.
it
Well,
behind
no.
us.
Hey, trust me, no. I've seen people walk in there, just read it, and then walk out. It doesn't like auto close on you. I promise. I swear. I
Alright,
swear.
cool.
I swear, my
Fine.
ma. I swear.
Zoran, you're going first.
Okay.
I'll follow him. I guess.
Okay. You guys don't have to
follow
move your.
behind.
You guys don't have to move your characters. Nothing happens. You guys walk in. It's a very sort of oddly shaped room. You see that you're starting to realize that as you walk into this room, that if there's multiple of these, it probably means that this whole thing looks kind of like a snowflake, with all of its weird sort of points. And you see there's a single word carved onto this one. The one that you're currently at, if you guys were to be here, the word says cruelty in common.
Ooh.
No. I like cruelty.
You guys want to go to the other doors?
Take a look at the
Yeah.
other.
Oh yeah, we can check them all out. That'd be nice.
Let's do that. Yeah.
This one says, the one that I just revealed says endurance in common.
Yeah, I got endurance.
The one in the bottom right corner says isolation in common. And this last one in the bottom left hand corner looks like half of it has been sort of scrawled off, and it says something that was scribbled in Ervation. Ervation. Something Ervation.
Conservation. Conservation?
You guys don't know. It looks like it was
Desolation?
probably, yeah.
Preservation? I don't know.
That
Oh,
last
no.
one actually
Whatever you guys
sounds right,
want.
Lucius.
Yeah, no,
Preservation?
I actually kind of agree with the, yeah. Morco also chimes up. He rolled pretty high on his intelligence. Yeah, no, that
Yeah.
sounds, what was the last one you said?
What's preservation?
Yeah, that sounds-
Preservation?
Preservation?
Yeah,
That sounds,
Yeah.
I mean, based on the themes of the other ones, that sounds pretty accurate. Yeah, preservation.
that's what I think too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Oh,
can't
the other
say.
thing I can think of is
I
innovation.
play a lot of Wordle.
What's Wordle?
Is that
That's
a,
the word.
yeah, what is that?
Hey yo,
Like
out of
those
out of-
newspaper things they give
out
you.
out of fucking RP, that
towns.
word today was garbage.
I didn't play it
Absolute
today.
trash.
I don't play this game. Let's not get sidetracked. I don't play this game. I'm gonna get FOMO.
All right, I say cruelty. That seems like the hardest door, right?
guess.
Isolation.
If you want to.
Hard doors go first.
Wait, no, I'm just going first anyway, right? Like.
Well, we
there's no
should go
need
as
to-
a group. We shouldn't let one of us
Right,
go in.
but
yeah.
at the front.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
not for the
right.
isolation door.
You know, yeah. I'm not sure for isolation.
Into
But
You want me to
cruelty
be
I-
door?
isolated, Lucius? You want me to go alone in that one?
Dude, I'll go it if you're a baby.
No, I can
No,
do
you
it.
baby, you baby boy. I'll go for you.
No, but I have the
Baby
spell.
boy, I'll go first.
I have the
man.
spell.
No,
Oh
If
my
I go-
god! And I just walked through the door.
Which one? Well, that the door's already been opened. It's this sort of tip end that is
This
not
one?
opening. Yeah.
We're just going down cruelty. Like,
Okay.
come on, guys, let's get this shit over with.
Let's go. Cruelty.
Okay.
Woo! Cruelty. Hell yeah.
Cruelty. I like cruelty.
All right. Well, if you guys get back, I'll see you on the other side. Or wait, no, that means you would
Wait,
die.
how
No,
many? How,
I mean,
how many people have died here?
oh well, I haven't been here for too long, but if you take carry the with the and then adding. Do we include familiars or no?
Nope. Goodbye, Daniel.
Oh,
No, we
Yeah,
don't
I
include
agree.
familiars. Okay, so then if you
Oh.
carry the, I mean, I've probably
Alright.
seen like maybe like a dozen people in general.
Oh,
Uh,
that's not really a lot.
yeah.
Why'd you have to carry numbers?
I mean, there's also like not a lot of people who make it to this island, so that's
Oh,
also
true.
a thing. Yeah.
All right. Guess we go through. Let's go, man. Suppose we're men.
So you guys sort of
can't
walk
do
up
anything.
to this door, and sort of as you guys sort of like look at each other, Morco sort of sticks his hand on the door, and immediately it sort of
Mhm.
opens up, and you see on the other side there is just a constant whirlwind going through the other end of the door. It's just, do we go through?
Fuck it, right?
Might as well.
Don't see another
Is
option.
that what we're supposed to do?
I mean,
Yeah, I think so.
do we not go through the door?
Well,
Gonna have to-
what
It
cruelty
looks a
could we
little
face that we
dangerous.
haven't already
Hey, wait.
faced?
Yeah, throw your familiar.
Hey,
You just want me to just
Not
throw
Daniel.
in there?
Wait, that's a great idea.
No.
And immediately
Yeah.
he like snaps his hand, and it's owl. Go. And immediately the owl
Oh, okay.
just shoo, vanishes through. And you see Morco's eyes go white.
Perfect.
Oh,
Mark.
wait a minute.
You.
That was
Hold on.
smart.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. I'll put Daniel down on the floor and just kind of start seeing through him.
Everyone says, "Wait a minute." He's like, "It's not as cool that you do it because I did it first. Just want to let you know."
Dang.
Sorry.
I
He's
can't
not
see this
wrong.
from
There can only be one wizard in our group. Sorry.
What are you talking
about?
It's like his eyes go white, and his like you can see he like is moving back and forth. So what he says out loud is that it looks like there is a massive blizzard going on, a huge one. It's very hard. He's gonna roll perception check for his owl. Oh shit, that's really good, even with disadvantage because of the blizzard. Okay. Well, actually, no, it'd be a straight roll. So actually, yeah, because owls have perception check advantage. So what he mentions that he sees is that he sees a camp of what look to be, it looks to be a tribe of some people. And sort of, there looks to be just people in a tribe. They all look to be very malnourished. He has to roll a stealth check. Sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, he just flies around and yeah, it looks like there's a malnourished camp of some tribe here. There looks to
They
be,
have weapons.
yep, they do have weapons. They have spears. There looks to be some. There's a lot of with its perception check. There's a lot of bear iconography. It looks like they are all wearing bear
You say
pelts.
bear?
Yeah, bear pelts. Yeah.
I walk through the door.
Okay.
He doesn't know because he can't see right now. Yeah. So there's bear pelts.
We're just going right there.
Oh, is that Balasar that I see? Did we walk through the door? I thought we were doing scouting first. I see Balasar. Balasar's walking towards the camp.
No, he's just kind of on his own.
Okay, and he snaps his fingers, and immediately the owl bamps onto his shoulder, and he's like, "Cool, let's go." And
Yeah, might as
immediately
well.
Morco just like walks through the door as well with Balasar.
This definitely won't go bad at all.
Oh no, yeah. I mean,
I go through the door.
All
I
right.
wasn't thinking of things, you know.
Kevin,
I wasn't thinking of a plan or anything.
this isn't.
Or it goes through the door.
What I'm doing right now isn't meta, is it? This is good RP.
Nah,
right?
nah.
No, this
I
is
just-
good. This is good RP based on your background. Yeah,
Okay.
this makes perfect
Okay,
sense. Yeah.
just making sure.
Nah, that's a very good RP choice because of your background. So,
I just wanted to double
Yeah.
check.
yeah, no, that's
makes
not meta at
sense.
all. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So one by one, all of you walk through these doors, and your surroundings as you walk into this sort of flurry. begins to vanish, and the snow just encompasses you as a whole, almost like a tornado.
Mhm.
And your vision eventually clears, and you find yourself standing at the edge of this camp. Its tents holding fast against this raging blizzard. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Dang.
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
All right.
As you guys just begin
Good
the
game,
test
everyone.
of cruelty. Yeah.
Cruelty.
The test of cruelty. Yes.
Ooh, T-test.
I thought we just went through that. No, just
No, yeah.
I did not mean to leave.
The real cruelty.
you're good.
Try again.
The real cruelty was the friends we made along the way.
The friends we lost.
The
along
friends
way.
that we hated, the friends we blamed along the way was the real twist of cruelty. All right, yeah. So, great session. We'll be back here same time next week, seeing what our adventurers will be doing, how long they'll make, will they ever even talk to the Frost Maiden, how will they handle, where are they teleported, what's going on? We will see. Next time, a chaos in the north.